alive.
It's kind of fun. Like
Hello, everyone.
Do you ask?
Jesus, no.
No, it just kind of has. It happened once, and I was like, I
wasn't
mind.
ready.
It was weird, but also I
Jesus,
didn't mind it. You know what I mean?
A lot of things in the moment, upon retrospection, can be like, oh, I don't know about that. But in the moment, like everything that's happening is something.
Yeah, you can slap me across the face and box my ears, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
we're talking about playing canasta.
What?
Hi everybody, welcome to Bards of New York. And I have a rubber band gun, and I'm scaring my friends because who knows where I'm gonna shoot it. But welcome to episode
Probably
2 of the second verse of the Ballad of the Nightmare Krew. First, sorry we're starting late, everybody. We had a little bit of just some technical difficulties, and then we had to take some tests in the nose. And for those who know, you know.
I assume everyone
everyone
knows what
knows.
that is.
Yeah,
Nose
we had
in
to
the
take some
nose
COVID
with nose
tests
nose.
and yada.
The nose knows.
And we also
We're all
took
good.
some time to be friends, and you know, because often when we're living and working hard and doing stuff, we forget to be friends for a moment. And so we took that. What the hell are you doing, young man? And Dan made himself an old-fashioned that he's very proud of. Which leads me to my next big announcement. Congratulations to Daniel Krackhardt for him and his barbershop quartet at the Barbershop International
Barbershop Contest.
At the International Barbershop Contest, him and his quartet won 10th place, which I am told in the world, which I am told is a big deal.
Holy shit!
Hey, my mom reacted like it was the best news of the week.
My mom reacted to the people in Australia that she was talking to at the bar. They said, how many... I said to my mom, I said, there's... we got 10th. And she goes, wow. And then the person at the bar said, how many people are competing? My mom said, 11. Because she didn't know.
How many people were competing?
Didn't
Like
get last.
24.
That's great.
I know.
You're
Pretty good.
And you have to qualify to get into it, don't
Yes.
you?
And like, is it like the top 10? Like, are the scores super close? I feel like they are. Yeah, it's like, you got a 77, they got a 78.
I was a point. Well, we got a 74, and fifth got a 76. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if
Damn,
I had
so they
Where do you
do
think you lost
points?
those points?
you do points out
Out
of
of
100.
75.
Where do you think you lost those points?
Where
I
do
think
you
we
two
lost
group?
those points. I don't want to say this live on stream where we lost our points because I'll get in trouble.
Oh. Fair.
Declining
But
content.
if,
That's
if
okay
my
as well.
quartet is watching, I love you guys.
I'm sure his sexiness was 10 out of 10.
They did tell me that I was pretty sexy. Wow, I've got multiple mics.
Oh, hello.
Hey, 10th place is a big deal, baby.
Bradley Beal.
Okay, well, a big
New
congratulations.
contract for him.
Chat,
I know that pretty
big ups for Daniel Krackhardt and his, what's the name of your quartet?
Elite Four.
Number 10.
The Elite
Oh.
Four, you know, like Pokemon.
But it is a Pokemon joke.
That's pretty
Slash,
lit.
it also is Elite IV, which a lot of people then go like this because they think it's an IV.
There is only, are there 2 Gen Zers here?
Who's
There's
a Gen
two.
Zer? You two?
I don't
Drew
technically count
Jonathan.
myself as
Yeah.
a Gen Zer.
I-
I am a.
You're definitely not a millennial.
I'm a zillennial.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's like
In your
Zaddy.
Balenciagas? A Zillennial in your Balenciagas?
I am
In
in
your
that. I am in that
Balenciagas.
3-year period that doesn't actually really fit into either.
I think
Yeah.
we're
Gen
in that
Z or-
too. For
Yeah, we're like
millennial.
cuss.
Yeah,
It's like that
96
cuss.
to 99.
Well, I'm 95, but late
Ooh.
95. So.
99.
Two
Wow,
Oreos.
so you are.
It is. It's
You
kind
are
of nice
also in the
because
gray
you
area.
can take it apart and you have
I never
two
know. I never
fucking
know.
Oreos.
separate Oreos.
Me neither.
Okay.
Speaking of Gen Zs in the room, we have
Oh, there's a
Ah.
new
Yeah,
person.
another big announcement. Sorry, you were under the barbershop
As is
win.
per usual, yes.
Will broke. His wheel came off, and so we had to return him. And we got the new and improved version.
Yes.
This is Jonathan.
Greetings.
Yes.
I basically do everything he does.
That's it.
That's my whole selling point.
As a younger sibling who also did, basically, it's like, hey, you want to be a vegetarian? Sure.
Okay.
That's what I did my whole life, so it's okay.
Oh, somebody's upset in chat. I wonder who Lord Bathriel is.
Oh man. Oh no.
All right.
no.
Other than that,
New
Uh,
and improved? Hang on, wait.
I'm stronger than you'll ever be.
Well, we can't wait for you to come home, but we're not letting Jonathan leave.
No. So we'll let Jonathan. If Jonathan's like, hey, y'all are too much for me, but we have maybe trial period at the moment. A new member of the Bards, right here, sitting.
And it is a trial period, so good luck.
This is your interview. No,
You gotta impress us in the next 3 weeks, or you're out.
I'll do what I best.
You're out like a light.
You know what? I was thinking about providing to the Twitch chat a survivor-like thing where they get to
I like
vote.
that.
Are you gonna get voted off the island,
I
or
accept
did you
that.
find it ahead of the mutiny aisle?
I have to be honest. I would do very well at Survivor.
Really?
You
Would
think
you?
so?
Have you ever watched Survivor?
What makes
I've watched
you
a bit of
think
it.
that?
Because
Remember you were just sitting on the couch a moment ago and you had a whole freak out moment about
okay,
that?
I'm a hypochondriac.
Yeah, I don't know about hypochondriacs.
We don't need to tell the
doing
world.
Survivor.
We don't need to tell the world.
That's why I said, remember the moment ago when you were having a moment? That's why I said.
We don't need to tell the world, all right?
You're the one who said
Dan, I think
hypochondriac.
you'd be very good. I think you would make a lot of teammates on Survivor.
Yeah, you would.
You have to understand, half a Survivor.
The social game you would really rock.
For my friend Emma, who's not watching, half a Survivor is about social skills, and it's about being able to influence people
I'm out.
and
But-
take things
You gotta-
behind the ear.
You gotta do some dirty stuff.
What about living in the like if it's cold, you get hypothermia? Like
Yeah, like would you be able to do like what daily tasks?
if you miss out.
Sorry,
if
this
you
is a
miss
D&D
out on
stream,
the-
but
You
we're
get, you get 3 bug bites.
if you
Neither
miss
one
out
you
on
saw.
the social
Here's the thing,
interactions,
all are a different color.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'll just assume I'm gonna get sick. Assume that it's gonna happen, and that'll be my mindset.
but like
no, your mindset is saying I won't get sick. You're gonna be fine. You manifest it.
what's your daily task? Like do you cut the firewood?
I
Do
make
you,
fire.
You make fire.
I know how to
You
make
you
fire.
big man make fire.
You just mean like,
I have superpowers that I make fire.
like
I feel like that you would do quite well. So
Pyrokinesis.
Okay.
You're the
You,
guy
like,
from
produce, like,
Accepted who
good
blows shit
music?
up with his mind.
Is that
I make fire. Like
Oh
He's just
yeah!
an
Oh my
ability to
god! And he
control
does
fire.
at the end.
Who?
Wow,
It's
I haven't
like,
thought about
Accepted?
Accepted, Hannah.
Great movie.
The ice version is cryokinesis.
Well,
Like
welcome
Iceman.
back to D&D.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, back
sorry.
to D&D. Those are the two biggest
Something we can
announcements.
talk
We have
about on Bards
Jonathan and
Talk.
Dan as a barbershop big boy.
we could literally
Um,
talk forever.
Anything. Now, where the hell am I? Next, we do have a summer fundraiser that we are going to be announcing. We just went on a trip. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July, and you spent time with family, and encouraged your local leaders to make better decisions.
It's true.
My family left me on 4th of July.
Whoa.
Wow.
I guess we fucking did, didn't we? We were like,
Jesus,
hey,
we
go
were like, hey.
work, nerd. Was it open on 4th of July?
No, it
Oh.
was Monday.
I'm sorry.
So,
it's fine.
You were on the other end of the world.
hope you all had a wonderful
That's
break.
life.
We are now back and have no foreseeable plans to take any more breaks because we're all stuck here. I'm going to tie a chain on all of our legs. Summer fundraiser is coming up. We'll have more announcements hopefully next week. Now that we're back, we can kind of get cracking on that.
We're gonna call it a sunraiser.
Oh.
Because Dan is pregnant.
Oh, we're raising his son.
This is,
The chaos that
we're
this
never going
is.
to play D&D
We're never
at
gonna
this
play
rate.
D&D. Yeah.
All right. That being said,
Let's start.
let's go ahead
And roll that beautiful.
and roll that beautiful bean footage, Daniel.
Good luck.
runs as the camera pans back down to the world of Mobio. Or the world of Cordia, more specifically, the city of Mobio. Our crew, after spending a few months in Mobio, kind of familiarizing themselves with the city and seeing the baseball teams, the Temporite Temptations.
Hold on.
I'm gonna write this
So many
down.
notes right
I'm
there
gonna
to
make a
fucking-
infographic
yeah.
I have it.
about
I have
this.
it.
Experiencing baseball for the first time.
The Temporite Temptations, led by the pitcher Trenton, and the starting shortstop Templeton.
Trenton and Templeton.
And the starting catcher,
Terry.
Terry.
Terry of the Temporite Temptations.
Yes.
And the starting first baseman, Paul.
No, they all have to have. I thought they all had to have. A,
Well, Paul is...
Paul is.
What?
Is it a silent T at the beginning, like
Yeah, it's
pterodactyl?
Paul. Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah,
TPUAL.
TPUAL. Paul. That's extremely
Um,
funny.
okay, so...
Oh, man.
What tier are the?
Oh, AAA.
I mean, they're the only. There's only 2 teams.
There's only
Yeah.
2 teams.
Okay, I'm
and
just
they're
wanting to
AAA,
say, like
and
they're in
the
the
fish
AAA
people-
tier of the.
Oh, yeah.
Until
Templeton
the fish
tier.
people join the
Oh,
league.
no.
We get the cola crustaceans. But
D&D.
spending a few months in Mobio, they met some new individuals. Bim Bam being one of them, a estranged circus performer who they all solved a mystery with. And then upon that, afterwards, they realized that they need to work in the good graces of Telecast in order to be invited to an audience with him to plead so they can bring sweet Leonidas back to life.
Oh.
So the first step in that was to go to a party.
Leonidas.
Leonidas nuts.
Oh.
Go to a party where they met many members of the Count Hourglass Council, or Hourglass Court, the Council of the Hourglass Court.
Just
God,
do this to yourself.
I do,
Conclave,
don't.
Enclave.
Fuck my dick.
Oh, fuck my dick.
Boys. Season
But
3,
to
episode 1.
sneak into that, they stole the identity of a local mob boss named Yuri Gurzrek, which leads us to after the party where they rolled up to leave after getting some information in a couple inns from a couple members of the council. And Yuri steps out of the car with one of his goons, ready for some recompense. Recompension. Which that is where we pick up with Yuri stepping out of the car. Seeing you all, you see that there's some sort of garment in his hands. And he sees the
Van. Looks like the goddamn mystery machine.
6 of you standing there and looks at you all and says,
Is he here?
No,
sorry, are they
no,
here?
no, he's
What's your
not
pronoun?
here yet.
Thank you.
Thinker's not here yet.
He's not here.
So, you think you could steal from me and I wouldn't find you? Let's just say I know where you live and I paid a visit to your little villa. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take each of your faces
Oh.
and I'm gonna put a mark on them. And this mark is gonna show all of this city that you are trash, garbage. So who wants to come up? And if you refuse,
Excuse me,
no, I'm not finished. I'm monologuing. Thank you. I'll have to kill you.
You have to respect the villain monologue.
I get it, but I don't understand the mark thing. Are you gonna hit us? Are you gonna write on our?
He like leans back and you to like his goon that's behind him who's just like kind of like this. It's hard to tell. It looks almost like you the traits of this creature of this species is very much almost like a mutt, like a mixture of all. Like has like pointy ears like an elf, but like kind of this nice stout square jaw as a dwarf, but a hooked nose of a goblin. And it kind of sees and goes, all right, okay, kind of goes in and pulls out this brand from inside the car, and you see there's a symbol on the end of it. And Yuri goes, so, if you refuse, I'll have to kill you. But we can make this quick and easy. It's up to you.
You're quite cocky for a person who has no idea who we are.
Do you have
said you
so
could-
little faith in like word of mouth? Like you can't just be like, oh hey, all my circles and people that enjoy me, because they probably don't exist. Don't talk to these people. You have to brand us. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying it's childish. I'm just.
Leans over to his goon. Gregory, burn him first.
It's a good.
I'm sorry, Gregory?
Is his name?
Did you name your goon Gregory?
Gregory, is that your Christian name?
I'm wondering what the hell
What's
that
Christian?
means.
You hear Craig go,
My mom gave me that name. I'm sorry. It's what I was born with. So yeah, I guess it's my Christian name. But my name isn't Christian.
Jesus.
It's Gregory.
I'm sorry, Gregory.
No, go on with your.
You can brand me.
Braids.
Oh, okay. Well, let's begin then.
and comes to the like waddles over to you with his brand, and
Is
is
it
like,
already hot?
it's white hot,
Okay.
and goes to put it like kind of like,
I need you to lean over.
Bonus action hide. Behind the car.
okay, well then at that point,
I was gonna say.
roll initiative because that's what we're doing. All right. So, folks at home, we have a small battle map for our reference. It's nothing really pretty to look at, so we don't have it streamed online. But
I'll send a photo to her.
we'll send a
Discord.
photo, so if you want to join our Discord and check it out and see what it looks like and kind of everybody, we're happy to show you. So, those who have minis, put them on. The Nightmare Crew is going to be over here. Gregory and Yuri are over here.
Gregory.
Gregory.
How's your initiative?
Gregory.
Oh, Craig Rusty.
Gregory. Hello, my name is Craig.
I'm not mad about it.
Out the gate.
I do have advantage. I could roll it.
Oh my God, really?
You got one too?
Oh my God. Okay. Who has the higher initiative bonus?
Probably you. What's your initiative bonus?
+4.
Yeah. Mine's
Okay,
plus
so it's
1,
gonna be.
so-
Well, I got to roll for. Okay. Well, I need this open.
I'll do my best not to look at
Is that okay?
yours.
Do you want me to?
I
use this?
think I'm good here.
It's an unfortunate habit.
All right,
when
Hank,
I
could you
see a
play,
dice
change
roll,
the battle
I'm
music?
like,
Absolutely.
what's happening?
Yeah.
You gotta know.
Engage the battle.
With my advantage still rolled a nat 20.
What
Did
the
you roll another
hell,
one again?
dude?
Yeah, I have advantage on initiatives. I was like, well, let me roll the other dice, see
Oh
what
my
happens.
god.
Drew's fucking going first.
What's already? It's already begun.
Yeah.
It's already begun.
All right, so it's a 20 with stars,
Christensen makes an
Ryujin,
appearance.
That's a total of 24.
and then another 20. Oh, 24. Okay, I'll put that in. And what's your total, Dan?
21.
21. Okay, did anybody else get above 20?
I did.
What'd you get?
I got a 21.
Okay.
I think.
What is your dex plus?
+5.
So she.
But you got natural 20s.
That's true.
Yeah. You will go first, but you
Right.
both 21 natural precedence. Who got 20 to 15?
16.
16. All right.
You also got 20 to 15.
Oh, should I roll myself, even though I'm not currently present?
Yes, but you
thought that
can't.
was
You're not gonna go the first round. But yeah, roll. 16 for Bim
There's
Bam.
also rolled a natural
You're
20.
fucking
no
kidding
way.
me.
It's a good start.
That is a very good start.
Oh my god, guys, that's so many natural 20s in initiative.
Welcome. You know what? Trial period over.
Over. Welcome.
That's all it takes.
What's your
What's
your total now?
We're
What's your total now?
We're
Oh, it's
sluts for
23.
crits.
23. Okay.
What's your plus?
Just 3.
Okay, so I'm.
Okay, so you'll on your when the
I
first
was
round you're in
excited.
for that natural 20, I'll reward it for that your first round into the combat. You are going to have two round actions basically.
Are you just on a stroll?
No, you'll see. Which you know what, you'll probably need them.
Yeah.
So at this point, and you're Tinker.
Yes, indeed I am.
Okay, so then we got Bim Bam is 16. Anybody 15 lower?
Nice job, team.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
good
guys,
work.
y'all are the top dogs of
We
this.
might
TPK.
Absolutely. Just clap her on.
TPK.
Not TP.
Wait, well, hold on a second.
If we start,
I just got
just saying, if we
TPK.
start high, there's only one way to go.
Nowhere to
NPCK.
go.
Okay, so top of the round, Ryujin, you see, so Ryujin, you have 2 full round actions. You see Lilith start to, like, you just like that instinctual twitch of Lilith, and you know Lilith is going to hide somewhere. Now, how do you react to this? You know that it's about to break bad, knowing Lilith.
So Bim Bam's about to get branded.
Yeah, Bim Bam, I mean, are you leaning down at all yet, or?
Oh, I've presented.
It's like, he's like lining it up on your cheek, he's like,
Do you want me to make it look good? Is there a good side or a bad side?
I'm going to I'm going to do 2 attacks. I'm going to first with my gun. Well, I'm going to whip out the gun from the bandolier.
You're just
I'm
like,
gonna shoot the brand.
oh.
The thing, yeah. Out of
You're gonna disarm? Okay, roll. So this is gonna be a
It's
roll for a
very close
disarm,
by.
so roll me an attack.
Anything but a natural one.
16 with the attack with the pistol. That's attacking with the pistol.
With the pistol, yes.
Huh.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Remember,
All right.
we only have the weapons we brought with us.
Yes.
Well,
no,
the
you
bag-
got the weapons back. You're back.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know the weapons back. You guys didn't fight at the party, which is
I was
good.
gonna have
There's
to
only
whack somebody
2
with my
people
violin.
that we're fighting.
At the moment, yes.
I don't like the sound of that.
There are only 2 combatants in front of you. Well, and this guy's Bam Bam. This is you right here.
No, I was here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move this guy closer to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you shoot it, and ding, and it shoots out of his hand the white hot poker that just like for some reason is staying white hot. You don't see it calm down at all. So yeah, first shot's done. What's your next shot?
Next shot is then at Gregory.
At Gregory. Fuck. Okay, roll an attack on Gregory.
Don't kill the man. He's just doing his job.
This man, he's just a boy.
That's a 9.
It's a 9 total.
Yeah.
All right, you shoot it.
that
So you
hits.
got you kind of do like a nice, you like fan the hammer for like boom boom, and the first one ting hits it off, but the next one just goes wide and doesn't hit anybody, just goes off into the distance.
Somebody, but
How do we do our nat 20s again? We do extra.
So
Damage or-
max damage, and then you roll a second one. That's how we decided to do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
basically, like if it's
So
like whatever
like
it
if
is.
you roll like 2d8s, you do the max, and
Yeah.
then roll another 2d8.
Understood.
Oh, wow.
Was it that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we said the original way we were doing it nerfed the rogue.
Yeah,
And
nerf
so then
rogue
we
and
changed
magic.
That's
it.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do that. Do you have another turn? It's still your turn. You have a movement before even your next action as a natural 20. For anybody new, sorry. For anybody new, I do natural 20s on initiative where you get just 2 turns right off the bat, just for the first round. But then that's your natural 20 reward.
And then for anyone new, that's dog.
That's sweet Ava. Do you see sweet Ava?
B-Town did say that
Yeah,
at
behind
first he
you.
thought Ava was a stuffed animal until she moved.
That's very fair.
Holy God.
That's very fair.
We don't need no stinking maps. You're right, B-Town. We don't need no fucking
So
map.
because I didn't hit with the gun, I'll put it away, and I have the bandolier, so I'll just switch the weapon to my scimitar,
Okay, yeah, just quick stow.
which has been upgraded by Keepa.
Yes, it has.
I have also decided that Thinker helped. I'm going to. It's together, so I'm gonna throw it.
Oh
like a
yeah.
Helicopter. At Gregory again. And see how this one works.
All right, roll attack on Gregory.
are you fucking double lightsaber throwing?
Yeah.
Duck.
And there is a balance to these things. So that was a natural one. So please duck. Bim bam.
All right, roll it.
Ben has his hands. He's not moved after the shot. He kind of like binked an eye open,
Shit.
and now he's seeing that, and it's just go, oh.
and now,
It's in timeout.
Is that?
yeah. Roll for damage, please.
Yeah.
Oh damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get a very much an Ace Ventura moment.
Bioware, babe. That's exactly how Gregory's spelled.
Gregory. I imagined a K, but I don't. That's just
No.
my head.
Huh?
Gregory.
A 7. Bim bam. A spinning saber comes by and slices into you, and you take
damn it.
7 points of damage.
I'm so sorry.
And you see Krew go,
Oh my god! Oh no!
and go to take out his weapons, which is a sword, a little like Mobian like kind of like special blade, like almost like a cutlass looking thing.
This is a wall.
That is a wall. So on the map, that's like the entrance to the pathway up.
See what, like, it,
That's where the carriage dropped you off, and this is kind of the roundabout like circle cul-de-sac that where you like your vehicles dropped you off to get on the carriage to the party.
there are no elevated surfaces that I could get on.
This is a fountain right here. You could get up there if you wanted to.
How far are these?
Here, I'll even do this.
What the hell are those? Oh.
Okay.
Woody had Palo Santo in there, and we all
Can I
thought it was
reach
a
that?
joint. Full disclosure, chat.
Huh?
Can I reach that?
Oh, for sure, man. It's only like 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I just went on top of it.
Yeah.
We don't mean the joint.
You will be
by Spike
passing
Lee.
through either of their reaches, basically.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, so sweet Gregory, after you shooting at him, is gonna make
He
a
didn't
reaction.
take any damage.
A reaction to shoot
Am I
to
even
attack
on the
you.
board?
Ooh.
I don't think
I'm
you
not
are.
even on
He
the
doesn't
board.
hit. Not with that.
Yeah, you're just over there, Han. You're not even placed yet. Yep. Misses. Hard miss. Hard miss on Gregory's part. So is that the end of your turn, or what are you doing now?
I haven't used my bonus action, so I will do that to summon Aron.
Aron, yes. You have Aron? Do I have Aron?
You should have, yeah.
It should be a rule in D&D
I have
that
a
if the
dragon.
first 3 attacks from everybody, or the first round, if it's just a bunch of whiffs, it should be a rule that's like, all right, maybe we do need to talk this out.
Maybe. Wait.
This was embarrassing.
Just
You
kidding.
get the
Hold up.
turn-ending, like
Yeah.
meeting of like just hold on.
What the?
JK LOL.
It's like, okay, we fucked it.
All right, there's Aron for you.
Action call a parlay.
Okay. Now what's so the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so now we go to P.A.N.T.S. Your turn for 2 actions, and
Isn't it
Lilith, you're on
his
deck.
turn?
Nope, he's not here yet.
He's not here yet.
My attack and
Okay.
damage
The
now.
ride's getting a bit bumpier for you right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? Can I ask a question? If I have something, I know I'm still learning this whole spell thing.
Yeah.
If I have something that's a bonus action, I can't cast it as a bonus action unless it's a cantrip.
Tell me what
Say
you
that
want to
again?
do.
Are you trying to do 2 spells?
Correct.
You can do 2 spells, but they would be on both your turns. So you get 2 full turns here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
No, I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
I
you
know what I'm doing.
it's yeah.
I didn't even think about that. So first turn. Okay, first turn is going. I'm gonna cast Bane on both Gregory and our friend.
Okay.
They have to both make charisma saving throws.
Okay, what's the DC?
Wait, fuck.
Okay, well, Yuri gets natural 20, so he saves.
Well, he definitely
Damn it.
saves.
Go on,
So,
Yuri.
how many enemies are there? There's
Two.
Yuri.
There's just 2 at the moment.
2 in Gregory. So, and then the other one got a what?
That at the moment did thrill me.
And Gregory got a charisma?
Yes.
If I can see it. Okay, Gregory got a 13.
No. Gregory fails.
Okay.
Other dude is fine. So Gregory now, anytime that he makes an attack roll or saving throw, he must roll a d4 and subtract that number.
And subtract.
from
Absolutely. Great. All right. That's your first
First
spell. You have a
spell.
movement or bonus. still.
Movement's gonna go here, and then I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and it's gonna be a spiritual weapon of my arm, like my propulsion arm, but it's a spiritual propulsion.
Oh, it's just an arm
Correct.
just floating in the sky. Okay, cool. Let's have this be your arm.
And then, am I wrong in being that I can't attack with this thing on this turn?
I
Says-
don't remember spiritual weapon.
Yes, you can.
You
as
can.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 5 feet and attack on a creature.
So casting it as a spell, but it also the attack is part of the casting, I guess.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
When you, yeah,
So then the go up
it's
to
spiritual
20
weapons
feet.
very confusing.
10, 15, 20 balls.
Yeah, you're not quite close enough.
All right,
unless
I'll
you want to be
attack
closer to Gregory.
Could I recon and move? Stay here?
Yeah, you can stay there.
5, 10.
Yeah, just stick
This
a
is where
step
I
up.
was. 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right.
And then the spiritual weapon is going to attack
Yuri?
Yuri.
All right. Roll an attack on Yuri.
12?
A 12 does not hit.
Well, that's
So this like floating arm goes in the air and just like he just takes it off. As now you can see him. He's like starting to put on this bib, this butcher's apron that he had.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah, that's all. That is an oh shit moment.
I should have taken the boots.
Okay. So now we go to. It's still your turn. You have a second turn.
That was my.
That was your second?
That was-
it
if
was
you're
Bane
implying
and
that-
Spiritual Weapon.
yeah, there
Got
you
you. Okay. That's the end of you. Lilith, you are up. And then Bim Bam, you are after Yuri.
Aye.
So is anybody? This is the big dude, right? This is the guy,
Dude.
right?
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Is anybody around him?
No.
Okay. So I've hidden behind the van.
Okay. Roll me that high check. You did say before it won't count against your turn, but roll me that high check.
Oh. I mean that's a natural one, but like I rolled before and it was better. I don't know which one you want.
Folks, we can roll something beyond.
I asked you for that one, so give me the one I asked you for.
What?
Give me the one I asked you for, not the one that you just rolled.
Oh, it was a 16.
No. Give me the one that you just rolled. That's
that
what I meant.
Just rolled.
Yes.
Oh, it's a natural one.
Natural one. Okay, you feel like you're pretty hidden.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So and then this dude is the other guy.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go stab him with my rapier. That's a 27 to hit.
We are flanking.
Yeah, you're going to fuck him up, yeah.
Okay.
He flanks, you have advantage.
So that's 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage.
You're wary of this
23 points of damage.
Okay, 23 points of
And
damage.
then I'm going to bonus action Wells of the Grave on the other guy.
All right, is that a save or just damage?
It's just damage. I'll tell you what it is. That's 11 points of necrotic damage.
11 points of necrotic damage. So 23 on
Little dude.
Gregory.
Gregory.
All right.
And then 11 on Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando.
And the way this looks is Lilith comes out
The voice.
We
and
gotta
she's
move
got
these
her
chips.
violin in one hand and a
It's so
rapier in the
loud.
other.
It's so loud.
And she
on the
comes
mic.
across and she slashes this dude across the face and spins around, and with her other hand she just points, and you hear a boom, and there's just like this faint golden shimmer. Blue and gold shimmer, and then this necrotic damage just gets sucked out of Marlon Brando.
Yeah, you see Yuri go.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, we're playing games now, huh? We play games. All right. Now it is Yuri's turn. Is it the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. It is Yuri's turn. Yuri is going to draw his longsword. And is actually first going to run up. You see a longsword in one hand. The other hand has a quick hand crossbow. Shoots it up to you up on the plinth.
Try me, ho.
Try me, bitch.
We've been itching for a fight.
13 doesn't beat your armor class, does it?
Sir.
All right, misses. Throws down the hand crossbow and engages with Lilith, which is now flanking on Lilith, so it's gonna have advantage. First hit, 2 7s. So that's
We
a
just
total.
looked at the thing you were trying to cover with your hand.
That's a total
what are you doing
of
I said, That's a treat.
15.
This came.
That's 19. So that's
Fuck,
gonna be
that's
a
a
crit.
crit.
That's gonna beat your armor class. He's a +8.
Jesus.
So that means that I get the. Remind me, my rule.
Matt, so how many? What are you rolling? What would you roll for this?
48.
So you'd get 4 8s.
So,
What's 4 times 8?
oh my
Chat.
God, 32.
32.
32, and then roll 4 more 8s.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna steal this apron from this dude when I kill it.
And as he's running up, you see like this blood splatter just starts spraying everywhere.
What's the deal with the apron?
It makes you crit on a 19 or a 20, but it
But
always drips blood.
you're like covered in blood constantly.
Disgusting.
And I almost took it.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
All the butchers.
So 36 plus 21.
Know how to pick shit.
36 plus 21 is 51. So you take 51 points of slashing damage as he just cuts into you.
That hurts.
How you holding up?
I'm okay. If I take another one of those, I'll be down.
And he says, "You mess with Yuri, you'll get the teeth of bear." Yes.
Jesus.
I'm just grunting while I clutch
All right,
my violin.
Bim Bam, you just saw Lilith get rolled up on. What you doing? You have right in front of you, you have Gregory, who's looking real hurt, and then just over on the other side of Lilith, you have Yuri.
Right.
Spiritual weapon doesn't get an attack opportunity, right?
Look it up for me.
Good question.
So it is. We can debate on this because it's very interesting. Because it isn't a creature,
But
so in theory it can't. Like,
I'll Google it. You do your turn.
yeah,
I'll
I would say yes.
well, it's too
But
late
that's-
now. I also missed
But
it,
I
so it's
define.
It's a concentration spell?
Yeah. No,
Spiritual weapon? No.
spiritual weapon's not a concentration.
Then I would say maybe not.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
It's a bonus action.
It's
It
great.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's not at all.
I love that we have 2 clerics.
Who's the other? Well, then
No,
it's
Bim
your-
Bam, so you're up, and then it's Rittenhask next, but Ryujin, you're top of the round. Oh, Cora's
I
here
didn't
too.
prepare any healing spells. So for my
I did.
for my action,
Don't have block.
I am going to invoke duplicity.
Ooh.
So I'm going to need a second mini.
You want to use
Oh.
our clear Ryujin
Fucking, of course I do.
for good vibes?
For good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibe, Jenkins.
And
Absolutely.
Oh, is this like?
That would be a
This
perfect
one-
Echo Fighter mini.
That's
what
gonna
we were using
come-
for his-
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
Leonidas was
my,
Echo
my,
Knight.
as an
I
Echo
can
Knight.
I can put it.
My old character.
Oh, we're
That's
gonna
what's
get
mine,
we're gonna
you
get
see.
him back.
Use,
Yeah.
you would use his clear one for that. Is that reading?
That's incredible.
Echo Knights are
I can
kind of
put it over here.
You can put it wherever.
All right.
I
Kind of
think I
like,
can put it within like 30 feet,
I believe so.
Yeah,
It's a 30
I think
feet
you're right.
moment.
That's cool.
and then I can move further after.
Does it actually look like Ryujin?
No.
That'd be really funny. Ryujin,
No.
not another one.
It
Jesus.
looks, in my mind, so like all of the colors that Bim Bam has on his like regalia, it's like the opposite. So it's like if you play the
you
same
turn it
character as
inside out.
somebody else in Smash,
Mhm.
there's two different there's two different.
Oh
outfit-
yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's essentially that. Like it's just like different Bam Bam.
Reskin bin.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
there. Hell yeah.
Cool. So that's my that is unfortunately my action. But with my bonus action, I will also cast spiritual weapon
Nice.
Another spiritual weapon.
because I'm invoking
That's a
channeling
bone?
divinity is a
Is a
It's an action.
is an action, but what I'm saying is it's not a spell,
no, it
Oh.
isn't. No, it's not.
So you can bonus action.
so I can still bonus action.
Yeah, all right.
Spiritweb. It is so, however you want to do it.
Let's have yours be red.
Cool. And I'm gonna put it right next to this big fucker. It is a comically large mallet, like a Looney Tunes.
Is Acme written on the side of it?
It does, but it like the Mobian version of that. And then it's gonna swing.
It's Wink. W-I-N-C.
It says wink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's gonna swing to hit.
All right, roll attack.
Natural one.
Oh, that's
Natural
shot
one.
time.
Balance it out.
Yeah, I mean, it hits the car and you dent it and you see that and you see Yuri get angry.
Ooh, okay.
That's-
Nice job.
I'll take that too.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, now it is that turn. They're riding their. Ooh, it's Gregory's gonna hopefully get one attack in.
Come on, Gregory.
Gregory's surrounded.
Gregory's gonna get.
Gregory really got jumped.
Gregory is-
Gregory's
How's
2
it
seconds
getting?
away at getting ganked. Gregory's gonna make 2 attacks with his longsword. One, both are gonna be on Lilith because she just wrecked his whole day. And has advantage.
You got it.
19 hit.
Yep.
And crit.
No, not for
no,
not for him.
Sorry.
And it's only if we roll. I rolled a 15. D10. Ooh, 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And that was the first hit. Second hit.
I'd like to use my evasion, Or not my evasion, my uncanny dodge.
Half that 10.
No, for whatever.
Wherever this
no,
is. So
if
he
this
got
one
he rolled an
hits-
18 plus he
Yeah.
hits. So 8. So you take 4 points of damage. So you
Alright.
take 14 points of damage total this round.
Cool. Great. Could use some healing.
Okay.
I need
You could.
What's our safe
You
word?
guys hear Lilith go.
I can actually do some healing.
Okay.
I can also heal you. So.
Just a little bit.
As a
I
treat.
gave myself
Welcome-
magic items that could add to
Welcome
the healing
to
part.
being the
But I
healer of the
prepared
group. It's a
other
blast
spells.
because you're just always stressed for your kids. These are my children, and I need to take care of
That
them.
was always nice about playing on Zoom for a home game as the healer because I could just message everybody and be like, send me
What
your
you
hit
at?
points.
Yeah.
And then like it didn't have to interfere with the other play.
No, there's some good things of playing online for D&D over Zoom.
Like if you fart, no one notices.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Not for Woody.
Yep. No,
True.
mine's loud
We
enough.
would
You know what
fart
happens
all the time on the stream. Remember?
All right.
And also Hannah and I would sit together so Hannah would know,
get
and then everybody would
nothing.
know. Okay. That's the goon's turn. Now it is Rittenhask. Rittenhask is going to. Okay. And he's going to run up with his spear, and he's gonna make an attack.
Attack at a spurt.
He is not flanking.
Come on, little Riddy.
So he doesn't, but he gets another attack. Wow, Riddy.
Jesus.
Okay, this one's going in
Come
timeout.
on, Riddy.
My green one's
Man, that's
hasn't liked me for years. So Rittenhask goes to
Bring
swing
my
in, and he's
dice
like,
jail.
"Ruh, ruh," and just
You
misses
should.
all of his
Wooden
attacks,
box.
and that
That's a
is
good dice jail.
unfortunately Rittenhask's turn. He's there.
This one's out of dice jail.
I'm about to be real mean. Okay, now it is Cora's turn. Cora's gonna look around.
I pretty much have eaten all these chips, and I'm really sorry, everybody.
Well, I put them on the table because
Because
you like them.
it's your kink.
Cause Daddy likes his stuff.
I like.
Yeah, Daddy, tell me more. Oh God, what is?
Literally say that.
Wow, good job.
She's going to cast Misty Step, which is a bonus action.
Oh, goddamn.
And she's gonna cast it up here on top of the car.
Yes,
Who is
excellent.
doing this?
Cora.
Thank
Remember
God.
we always forget Cora.
We
is with
forget
us?
Cora because
Like
Cora's
Rittenhouse.
taken Rittenhouse position.
And Cora's gonna take a shot at.
Like, Rittenhouse is with us, right?
Yeah, Rittenhouse is right there.
He just
But
attacked.
he is
and
like
missed
part of
twice.
it now.
Yeah.
He's been indoctrinated.
We're gonna get character out of Chat's husband.
Now he's the one who had to really go through a trial.
And Cora gets a 22 on that attack, so it's gonna takes out her crossbow and just kind of like leans up against kneels on the top of the car and goes towards Gregory, and unfortunately, probably fully. Yep.
And
You see Gregory go ah! Like ready to fight, and as he's like looking at you, Lilith, like hitting you, like yeah,
Oh.
Oh, he died.
Oh,
and
Gregory.
fall on his back dead.
I turn over my shoulder and go, Ta.
Blood.
It's like ta.
And that is the end of the round. At this moment, I would like everybody in this 15-foot line right here to roll me. That includes not you. You're up on the fountain, but right here. So that's going to be Bim Bam. That's going to be P.A.N.T.S, Lilith, and Rittenhouse.
Roll up.
Roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, my favorite.
And I believe you may have a bonus with Rittenhouse. He may give you a bonus if you're close. You're all, I think, close enough to him.
What bonus?
Give me a second.
Please
I
be.
have reliable talent.
Please be.
Rittenhouse's little sister's name
advantage.
is Philippa, and I coined the term
Philippa.
Rippin-ass.
Philippa Sue.
So when
Philippa Rippin.
when you said her name was Philippa, we were like, so Philippa Rippin-ass?
I did not like that.
Exactly.
I did not enjoy.
I did not like that, Sam. I am.
Yeah, aura protection. All friendly creatures within 10 feet of Rittenhouse, which I believe is only P.A.N.T.S and Lilith.
That's okay.
So Bim Bam, you do not get
So
it.
I get-
You get a +3 on your saving
Oh, well,
throws.
that's
Okay.
not.
Good, great.
So 20. All right.
Okay.
So as that ends, you guys hear a and this car screams in through here and runs into this wall. Who?
Hit me?
We're gonna find out. What'd you get?
Total a 9.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
19.
Okay. And Rittenhouse got a 20. So everybody who got above an 18, you're gonna take half damage.
I'm gonna use evasion.
Smart.
Oh wait.
So 4d10.
Oh wait, do I have that? Because I'm half rogue.
Oh, wow. How many rogues?
We have a lot of rogues.
3 rogues.
I almost was.
I'm one level of
multi-classing
rogue.
in that, and I decided
Oops! All
not to.
we're Bards of New York, but it's oops all. rogues.
So as this car comes screaming in and hits a couple of you, the total damage is 16, so halved is 8 for some of you.
For Fleur, I do a gainer over this dude, and I come up on the other side.
And with that,
Are you knocking my dragon off?
I'm sorry, it's not an actual fountain. I'm just gonna move these here, and
Oh,
you
are
see
those
all of
all?
these guys
Oh no!
jump out suddenly.
Woody, what? Well, I'm sorry.
It's the Goon Squad.
And you see one of them in these like nice fine robes, like carrying a staff, kind of walk up and step
Wizard?
out the front. Yes, but then all these
Kill
guys
him
back
first,
here.
y'all.
Take out the magic user.
I got your back.
Okay, and
Range versus range.
you are left in the car at the moment, but you're gonna have your times to.
that your
That's a Wally looking mini.
Look at this little boy.
All right, so that is now the full fight here in front of us. So as the second round of combat begins, Ryujin, you have your turn.
Holy. Okay.
Fucking C-3PO
Do you
in the
have
middle
a,
of this.
you
It's
have
so
another,
funny.
animal-sized. mini
I'm
as well?
sorry.
I do, yeah.
Beans.
Oh,
Beans
good
is gonna
beans.
start
Yeah.
joining the battles.
I've got myself in such a precarious
Beans to
position.
work as well.
Bean's gonna start paying
For
rent.
the
Yeah.
last time, I am not a battle droid.
Beans is grown. Beans can. Oh, perfect.
What is the other thing?
God, you're.
My dragon
And
and my
the
wolf.
dog.
Oops,
And then I have 2 other eggs that have yet to hatch.
You have a
so-
farm up
You
there.
are
Yeah.
both
I told you
Daenerys
I am
and
the zookeeper.
Jon.
Exactly. So I do have to command Aron on this turn. So, Aron will do a bite attack on Yuri.
So Aron, from the top of the fountain, kind of goes, jumps down and through, and kind of finds a spot. And so Lilith, you're gonna be there. P.A.N.T.S, you're there.
It's tight.
He's there. It's a really tight quarters with the car there now, so, but we're gonna make it work.
I can do it from behind as well.
Toy
Bite
is a
him on the
toy.
butt.
Yeah, he's gonna
Is
like
that
he's gonna
a-
leap. So he like leaps down and kind of comes right behind and makes a bite attack. So roll an attack. Dun, 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 dun.
18.
An 18. That's gonna beat his armor class.
Amazing. That will then do. What does PB piercing damage mean?
PHB?
No, it just says PB.
Really?
Plus PB proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Makes
Proficiency
sense.
bonus to hit.
Okay.
Excuse me, Daddy.
Okay.
No,
That is.
Wait, you've never heard of peanut butter bonus?
no.
Ava has.
Hey,
That's. Sorry.
that's
No.
right.
You
Next
gotta
time,
lean the other way once it's easier to see her.
next time you go to work, go into your boss's office and ask for a peanut butter bonus.
A 10?
10.
10 to hit or 10 for
See what they
damage?
give
10 for damage. We already hit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, 10 damage. Hell yeah.
Now, Ryujin himself. Oh, and then I'll have. I also have taught Beans a bite attack.
You taught Beans a bite attack, so I
Yes.
believe a command would. I'm gonna say it's at least a bonus action to command your familiar to do something.
I wonder though, because it's different with this one.
Say it again.
This is just because I have to say it on my turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. Hold on, actually. Let
To
me,
command Auron, is that an action of any
let
sort?
me see. Let me see. Let me look.
Pre-roll my damage and attack.
Sorry.
I think after you've given the command, it'll keep doing it. I think, but the first time, it's like they're like, "Sick 'em, boy," and then it'll go sick 'em. You know what I mean?
Yes.
There it
Yes. I remember reading. There's some specifics about it. I was. Hold on. Sorry. In combat, the Drake shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Uh-huh.
Also, it should have done the bite attack after I did it.
It's all good.
So I have to command it on my turn, so that it then does it.
That sounds like a pseudo free action to command Auron, but
Yeah, it can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless I take a bonus action on my turn to command it to take another action. So it'll only dodge. It'll only do the dodge action if I don't command it to do anything.
Okay,
So
so
I
you've
have to
commanded
use
use your
bonus-
bonus
so I have to use my
attack. So
bonus
you can use your action to tell Beans to attack,
No,
and
I'm not gonna do that.
you'll have
That's
you'll
wasting my
you'll
action.
sick 'em, boy.
Yeah. I'll wait till my next turn. So I will then.
Actually, roll me. I'll give you this. Roll me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Come on.
This is retrospective, so I'll give you advantage because you had time to do it.
Oh, okay. That was worse. So 10.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. What do you have to animal handling? What do you add to animal handling?
It's wisdom, isn't it?
It's wisdom based.
It's plus 6 for me.
Nice.
0 4.
I rolled a 4 and then a 2.
Oh,
Yes. So for my attack, then I will shoot. So I'm switching over back to the gun.
Okay.
And
Whipping
I'm gonna-
back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do two shots at the wizard over there, or the magic user that I noticed.
It's time.
Okay. 2 attacks towards the wizard.
Yes.
Especially the wizard.
Especially the wizard.
Okay. Let me pull up the wizard.
Hey, if Dabby Chabby's watching.
Are these squares woods while you're doing that? Are these 10 or 5 feet? 5?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there only one exit out of this car I'm in?
Yeah, just the back. There's a little hole next to you, above your head, but the back. What'd you get?
20?
So I had 15 for the first attack, which is 15 plus
Blah, 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 yeah.
19 altogether, and then I had a natural 20 for the second attack, which is a 24 in total. But
Okay. So the first attack he's gonna use his reaction to cast shield,
Damn.
and that first one doesn't hit, but the second
There
one
you go.
will.
okay. So that's double damage.
It's your what damage does your gun do?
1d10 plus 4.
So it's gonna be 10.
10. Roll another d10.
Yeah.
So roll 2d10.
Roll
No, we'll
one
run.
d10
One's already maxed.
because one's already been rolled and you already got the full damage on one die.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Did you get another?
Got a 9.
19 plus whatever.
That's 23.
19 plus 4.
It's 23 points of damage.
23. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, you fucking shoot this guy in the gut. Oh shit. All right, Leland. Sorry. Get fucked, nerd.
Leland?
That's his name.
God damn it.
Oh, you named
Is
them
he
all.
dead? Or...
Nope, not dead.
Oh, he's okay.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. But
It's like that. There's no way he only has
Damn it.
23 hit points.
No, he doesn't.
It's like,
All right. Well, that was rude of him or rude of
wizards, I know
you.
wizards are weak, but like.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's. I'm gonna stay there. So yeah.
Okay. Thinker, you have your 2 turns to go right now.
Okay, brilliant. So, am I still like chained up a little bit?
You're like tied up with ropes.
Beautiful. So for flavor, I'm gonna start out by activating my defensive field. So I'm gonna just gain like a little boost of shield before I like.
Yeah,
and then-
it's kind of like I imagine the Mobian, like even the Mobian armor that some of you like have come across. It's like the Dune-esque, where it's like almost like a film over you that like if it enters, it like shimmers and shudders and like almost takes like a hard light shape across your body. And same with the defensive field.
Beautiful. So as that's summoned, I use my action to cast haste. So I just holy fuck. The sort of like emitters on the back of my armor begin to charge as I zip out of the back.
Somewhere ludicrous smiles.
Zippity doo
But no, I'm just gonna slam here.
All right, you do past
Oh,
2 of
two.
them, I would say. So there's gonna be 2 opportunity attacks on
Hit
you
me.
as you go through past their fight boxes.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
Didn't you all come out of the
that's
same
gonna
car?
miss.
Nope. That's gonna be a natural 1. So
You're never
nope.
gonna hit him.
So
So you're never
you
gonna
just
hit
hear as it roll as you like
20
as you guys are all fighting, you see this like basically metal box. It seems like that has like these jets on it.
Oh my god, it's literally Wally.
Yeah, shoot out, and you see like ting ting, and they go, oh shit, not again. But your arms, you're still like, you're not restrained. You're restrained, not. But you have your movement because your feet aren't cut. You're tied. Your whole arms are tied.
Do you think I could use my haste action to attempt to rip out of
You
that?
can make an attempt, yeah, for sure.
Okay, beautiful.
Because you now on this turn you have 2 actions.
Wonderful. Could I
Yeah.
use my haste action to try and do that?
I think you can. I think you can.
Only
3?
attack?
I think you can
He
only
gave
attack
himself
on
haste.
haste.
That was an action. So that's his first turn. From what he did is he cast haste on himself. He's moved, and now he has a bonus action if you want to use it.
Okay.
You still have
But
a bonus action. 'Cause you have your second turn after
You
this.
can use the bonus action.
Oh, then my bonus action was defensive field.
Oh, okay. So now is
but-
your second round of turns.
Did I add an action from using haste?
Haste, you get a second action.
Yeah.
So that means he has 2 more actions.
He has 2 more actions. Or is it's attack actions, right?
I think we're talking in a circle.
Yeah. Hold on.
You will get 2 actions because you rolled a natural 20. Your
On
first
both
action was to cast haste, and then you did something. You then did another action, which was your hasted action, and then now you have your d20, like the roll 20 action. So you have 1 more action.
Yes.
Okay.
But that
Yeah.
can
What was
be.
his hasted action?
I don't think I've taken a haste.
Oh,
No,
he
he's
has
done
an
an action, bonus
so
action,
he
and
does
move.
have. He has his
Thus
hasted
far.
action. Hasted action is
I
next
thought-
action.
okay.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 more.
So 2 more.
Yeah, you get your second turn, and you are hasted for the second turn.
Jonathan
Yes.
big brained his entrance over
Okay.
here.
I was.
You broke Woody on the first entrance. Hey, and I just want to say for this mini, I'm really proud on how I painted the face. It looks like a terrifying Teletubby.
I was drawn to him immediately.
I'll show the chat. We'll put a photo on Discord. So
Join
follow
our
us. Come join our Discord.
Join our Discord.
Hmm.
They're gonna love that.
I'm sure they will.
To try and break out of the restraints, would that take a
Strength or is it a escape artist or no? There's no escape artist.
Yeah, that's a different
It'd be either a
athletics.
strength
Or acrobatics.
or I would allow an acrobatic show like.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be acrobatics then, I suppose.
It depends.
That's a crit fail.
All right, so you
Microphone.
go and you
What is
actually
happening?
you're trying to like, pull up, like your feet get caught underneath from like going quick and like yeah, and you're now knocked. You trip prone
Ah.
right here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a jail for a second.
And as you come out, could you describe what you look like? Like,
Yes.
what are we all seeing as you zip out of the trunk of this truck?
This is an incredibly heavily armored warforged. This very, very pristine, almost copper gold sheen armor across its entire body. These runes are almost etched into it across its entire being. It's wearing this sort of cloak, almost bound to part of the armor itself. But beyond that, moving obviously quite quickly, fairly chunky apparatuses all across its body. Each of its hands have heavily plated gauntlets, feet, and a sort of what looks like an odd retractable helmet. But you just watch this giant copper gold metal man run out of a box and fall over. So that was pretty good. Was the attempt to break restraints my hasted action?
That was your hasted action, so you have another action. While you've been like "Gah, whoop," and now you have your action, another move technically, and another bonus.
Okay. So then I am going to. Would it be half my movement to stand back up? I'm trying.
Yeah,
Or would that be difficult with being restrained?
Let's
without
say
full
you have
movement?
30. Let's say it takes an extra 5. You have 10 feet left.
He doesn't do the cool guy thing where you just like.
You do like that. I feel like in
really
his
struggle.
super heavily armored, it's a little tough.
Okay.
There's no
Okay.
way.
This is
You
a
know what?
tight fight, guys.
You know what? Speaking of which, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave at second level.
You know,
boy.
just like your brother.
Have to,
I mean, that's a perfect spot to do Thunderwave. It's all them around him.
have to do it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So everyone, hit me with a nice Constitution saving throw.
That's gonna be my ass. Now, how does because for
Where are you-
artificers, Thunderwave manifests in different ways. How does it manifest for you?
I think as I've sort of stood there, and since I'm like, well, I don't think I can risk trying to punch anyone right now. So I just, out of those runes, like the plates sort of shudder and shine before emitting this pulse out around from it. So it's less of like a summoning thunder that's striking me, and more just an emission of lightning.
Leland gets an 18, and then they all got a 10. So,
Leland succeeds, the rest do not.
all right.
Beautiful.
What happens to them?
They're gonna take
Insta death.
10 to 16.
Death.
Each of them are going to take 16 thunder damage and be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Oh,
And Leland is going to take a nice 8 points of thunder damage. And
Okay.
just for good measure,
So 10 feet away from you.
yeah, 10 feet
All
away.
right, as far as I can go. Ba-boom, ba-boom,
Get knocked up against
ba-boom,
the.
ba-boom, ba-boom.
What is
Since he succeeded, he was chill.
It's a thick
And
wizard.
I'm gonna try and bust out with my last hasted action.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, bust out. Okay, yeah, bust out. Try again.
It was 12. I think that's gonna be
You ready? Dan?
with a-
On deck.
and that's
I am?
acrobatics. You said?
Oh yes.
It can be acrobatics. Yes.
All right, that's gonna be a 15.
15, just enough. So you just after that propulsion, some of the
yeah.
ropes got like pushed loose,
Beautiful.
and you're able to kind of like not necessarily gracefully, but like,
Just like shunt him off.
and you guys all recognize it as Thinker, Keepa's tutor, that you guys have met before.
Thinker, what were you doing in the back of that van?
I was waiting. I had been captured, it would seem.
Well, I'm glad you're here now.
Where's Keepa?
Not here, thank
Wait.
God.
Do you not know where she is?
They were ransacking her home.
They checked by the
Oh,
villa.
that's right.
Well,
Let's hurry up and finish this up, guys.
nobody touched our girl. Nobody touches our child.
Our collective child.
Collective child. All right. So that is the end of your turn, Thinker. You
Yes,
are
indeed.
out. It is P.A.N.T.'s turn.
Okay, I'd like to first cast cure wounds on Lilith.
Okay. You step up and to go touch her. How and roll for the heal.
So
Keep it as
Lilith,
lead
you're gonna take.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck yeah!
I believe Cure Wounds is a D8.
I put a D8.
You roll D10.
You're trying to cheat the system.
That was so exciting.
Isn't it 2d8 for Cure
one
Wounds?
D8.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast. Yeah. So you take 6 points of healing.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then I'm
Better
going to
than
use something called Embodiment of Law, which allows me to take.
Is that an action or bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
But what it does is if I cast a spell using a spell spot of level 1 or higher, you can change that spell's casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting, provided the spell's casting is normally an action.
So it's a quicken. It's like a
It's like a-
sorcerer spending a sorcerer.
Cool. I like
but
that.
that's
All right.
And I'm going to then make Flame Strike bonus action. Okay. And cast Flame Strike right there. Will that hit?
What
No,
is
it's a
what is
10
Flame Strike?
According to, it's a 10 foot and
I'll
40.
take it.
So 10 foot,
10 foot radius and
40 feet high.
Yeah, you could hit all. Oh, sorry, Mike. You hit these 3 absolutely easy. You
if I put it here, could I hit the wizard too?
You would just hit the. You would know because he's here actually. So.
He's there. What if
So I moved him, but here let me. Shadoosh, Shadoosh, and Shadoosh.
You could do that.
Oh, just hit the 3 of them.
Are you gonna
Just
be
melt
upset?
them.
He has the.
I'm upset.
crazy.
He
You
was
Place
the
it
dex.
here and it would just hit the
Oh,
wizard,
yeah,
or you
that
place
is
it
a
here and it would
What is your dex
wreck
save?
these 3.
Kind of want to hit the wizard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
right.
place it here and hit these
That's
two.
my
and I'm
my
gonna
job
hit.
here is just to be your tank.
Yeah,
I'm your
the
shield.
3 of them. That works. Sure, I'll allow that.
Your dexterity isn't.
I will allow that.
Oh, you
Sure.
can-
It's 1 point.
It is a. Oh wait, it is a dexterity saving throw.
You can just push me over.
Well,
okay.
you said it.
Well,
All right.
too late, I did the
must be
The
cool.
goon and Leland are rolling.
I will say also, your bane is heat metal.
Yeah, I know.
So if we ever face a mage that does that,
Ooh.
You'd
For,
be better
for
off.
you and P.A.N.T.S.
No,
yeah.
Oh, that's mine.
no.
Well, I mean,
I'll be like, yes.
Both fail.
Are you completely?
All right. they
What'd you
take-
get? What'd you get on your dex save?
Oh,
I'm so sorry, I
And this is
know.
against a flame strike, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, you have advantage.
That's gonna be I do. That's gonna be 18.
Well done.
Just saves. Very well done.
Thank God for that advantage.
Yeah, really.
Those runes.
So
Rachel D&D 28 says, don't give the DM ideas about the heat metal.
God.
What is it? There's a YouTube series I love. This guy who does like animated spellbook, and he says a thing where he talks about
Oh, wow.
his games
That's
at home
so much more.
called the Cooking Book, where if you fight like a big heavily armored, you get on horses and you just stay within the distance of like them, but keep concentration of heat metal, and as they chase after you,
If I succeed,
you just
I only get
cook them
half
inside their
damage, right?
armor.
Jesus Christ.
It's a half damage.
half damage on successful.
It's
Beautiful.
upsetting.
I'm gonna use my reaction shield master to
I'll send
slam
you it.
my
Incredible.
shield in between.
Incredible. So it's gonna be 10 points of fire damage, and then
God.
Okay, so that's a
terrible
combo.
rolls. And then
As long as I succeed.
12 points of radiant damage.
Use my reaction.
But he takes half, or you take none
Yeah, since
on both radiant and fire.
since I
Wow, that's cool.
blocked
as hell.
it.
Good for you.
But now I've used my reaction. So I can't
Okay,
do that.
well, this fucker's crispy.
Crispy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Cream, baby.
You just turned him into an extra on the
Crown
boys.
Fried chicken is what he is.
He just got hero-gasm.
He just got hero-gasmed. You hit Leland, and Leland is like, but still barely alive.
Leland just walked out of the truck and immediately.
They're
got
like,
jumped.
oh, it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna run into him and like all roll out, and then suddenly you just go. It's like the gates to like Normandy opened for them.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Never surrender.
Okay, is that the end of your turn? Pants.
I don't think I can do anything more. I think I've done a lot.
Okay, it is Lilith. Your turn.
Okay. For Fleur, Lilith is that like sword that he has. Lilith is gonna do like one of these limbo matrix things behind
Yes.
him, so that they're on. Lilith is on the back end.
Okay, yeah,
next to the dragon.
yeah. I think we can work that out because those the swords are like floating in the air. Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay.
You could also mount the dragon if you wanted to.
That'd be an action to do.
Meow. I would say mounting is at
It's
least
kind
a
of hard
bonus
to
action.
get on a horse.
Yeah, it's hard, especially an unsaddled horse and
Horse you've
wrap
never
your-
ridden.
Wrap your thighs.
Okay, we'll
around
do
it.
that. But I'm
Only
going
an
to
unwise cowboy would.
take my violin and bonk him on the head.
Okay, it's gonna be basically a club attack. Roll an attack.
It's a 28 to hit.
Whoa, fuck. Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
29 points of damage.
Is that a
Because it's a sneak attack.
sneak attack because you are flanked? You fucker. Okay.
Is it a finesse weapon?
It's a homebrewed weapon. So
Yes,
it's up
this
to you.
the violin is considered finesse.
That's amazing.
Also,
That's pretty good.
it is flanking as well. Is that why you get the sneak attack?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's an incredibly light
we are
and hard
I'm
wood.
eight
We are
years
all
behind,
in
that's why.
one space. There is only flank.
There is only flank.
Yeah,
It is all
absolutely.
flank. And you hear a bong when I hit him with the head. Yep.
Okay, so how much altogether?
29 points of damage.
Jesus.
sorry, that's a lot of damage.
All right, you hit him and he goes. Oy. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to take my rapier and slash it through the air and point at the nearest assailant that's not this dude. So I'm assuming,
It'd be that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
and do another Wails of the Grave.
All right.
And this time, golden blue energy comes out of that rapier
Mm-hmm.
and snakes between the battlefield, and then comes and hits the dude in the chest, and then you see the necrotic energy burst.
And as I think, may I add, as it hits, connects, you hear a very faint lion roar.
16 points of damage. necrotic
16?
damage.
All right. Shit. Okay, that fucker's dead. So that one's dead.
And then I
That
know
one's
I'm
dead.
going to provoke an opportunity attack, but I
just want to knock
You
me
want to
off
just
the
throw
fucking-
people off the fucking world.
You always have to
No,
climb up
it's
to
just
the.
me. It's just
you're
my.
just a-
It's just my
Freaking.
minion.
Did he
this is
die?
acrobat-
Did that
yes.
one die?
Yes.
I know I'm going to provoke an opportunity attack, but I would like to
I guess so.
Dance.
He's gone.
Was I there?
10 feet
I think
back.
I was.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if he's gonna use that.
I don't know.
Oh, were you on the?
I
Yeah.
don't know if I was
You're gonna
there.
take, and he's
You
gonna
got
make an
moved,
attack
but
with
I don't think
his
you
Hard,
didn't
I
you?
don't think I
long
moved it.
sword on you as you scoot back.
Well, I made sure that I could cure wounds, Lilith.
You had to walk up, so you're
So I'm
you're there.
there.
You're there. Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah, you're there because she was here.
She was there. She just.
were
Yeah,
there?
because cure wounds
Who's
is a touch
that?
spell.
Bam Bam?
That's Bim Bam.
Yes.
Oh.
When will now be then?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's another 19.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm right. I'm gonna do a fresh die then.
No.
Fresh die.
8
Ooh.
plus. It's a 16 to hit.
That meets it. I'm going to take Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
Nice.
Right.
He is now dual wielding because he threw away his.
So he is
26
Dual-
points of damage, half to 13.
Okay, that's fine.
he's dual gripping.
That was.
Yeah, it's a long
Smart.
sword.
That was.
So it's like a bastard sword.
Uncanny dodge.
He had a hand crossbow for a second.
Cool. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's dual wielding.
That's dual wielding. Now
You
he's
said-
two-handing.
now
Sorry.
he's two-
He's
yes.
two-handing.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
That's my turn.
I was like, wait a minute.
God damn it,
That was
those
some
fucking
sincere. I
words.
was like,
Okay, you
someone
back away
come
after he
here.
kind of like cuts you up just a little bit.
No, wait.
Oh,
Hit points.
I messed up.
Don't
What?
look good.
That embodiment of law, I can only use that on enchantment school of magic. Fuck.
On enchantment schools of magic.
It can only cast on enchantment school, so I can only use it on spells that are
Oh,
enchantment.
okay. In the future, we'll remember that.
Good to
I'll
know.
let you keep what you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was me misreading.
That's okay. It happens. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Lilith?
Yep,
It
it is.
is Yuri's turn.
How does Yuri look?
Yuri is okay.
You're
Not
right.
You're not done very well.
Yuri's going to do oopsie doopsie and going to run this way with his friends. He's going to go
That's an
oopsie
opportunity attack,
doopsie.
isn't it, for ours?
For Rinhask and Aron.
Okay.
Rinhask.
And he's gonna barge through these guys and end up
fucking stopping
on
him
this side.
to do
Do
that.
you have Sentinel?
I have a body that
Wait.
has physical form. You can't just run through me without me
He's
getting some
running-
sort
he's
of
running
check,
between
bitch.
us.
He's rolling a strength check to barge through you.
Alright. Thank you. Make him roll something. I'm a little waif that is in clown pants, but you gotta bump into me.
Do it.
I'll
Stiff
fall
breeze
down.
could
Roll
blow
me a
over,
strength
but
against
you're
him.
still gonna
me?
try.
You too?
A strength?
Yeah.
Strength.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
You said you were a ranger, yeah?
That's a Drake word.
Rolled a 13.
I rolled 18.
Got a 15, so he's able to get by.
Oh, but I
rolled an 18.
Though he's not getting any further, but he's stopping right there.
Before he even gets there, Aron attacks as well. He
'Kay.
25.
25 to hit, roll for damage. And Rinhask's gonna roll attack. Not gonna hit.
I just got my
8 points of damage, okay.
No, I'm not gonna let you.
On his way out.
But you're now. Yeah, you've been left alone.
Alright. You bastards. You bastard. Hey, you bastard. Okay. And you see him just like, "Ugh," and he's angry. And now he's gonna make an attack. He has now 3 attacks. 2 are gonna be on you, and 1's gonna be on you.
No.
Yes.
No.
And
of
there's no
attack?
flanking here, so we're okay. So the 2 on Bim Bam. That's gonna be an over. That's like a
Why
fucking.
did? Oh, you rolled for 2. I thought you rolled with advantage.
That's 26 and an 18.
Yeah, both hit.
Both hit.
Oh
Delicious.
shit. Sorry,
I'm a. Do I have to choose Uncanny Dodge before I hear the damage?
I forgot to add
Yeah,
these.
I think so. I believe.
I'm a Uncanny Dodge the first
I
hit.
think that's
Okay,
technically-
15 points of damage then on the first hit. That's already halved for you.
Okay.
And the second attack is a total of 30 point. Another 28 points of damage.
Ah. So the wait.
So
the
it's
total.
it's 15 plus 28.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
And then for the attack on P.A.N.T.S, got a 19.
A 19?
That's a crit.
He
So
has
that's
the
4d10.
butcher's apron. Yeah.
So it's 40 plus.
Wait, how much damage do I take? Did
It
anyone
doesn't.
follow
It
that?
actually doesn't say that you
Yeah,
have to.
I
Maybe it's
think you-
evasion.
No, evasion's passive.
Yeah.
I swore.
I really think it's up to interpretation. It's not-
That's gonna be 59 points of damage on P.A.N.T.S.
Ah.
God, that butcher's
Sword
that
said
butcher's
you have
bib
to know
or apron
the
is
amount of
real
damage,
good.
but maybe-
You just have to subtract 3
Maybe
extra
that's from a
points.
different edition.
Take away 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I forgot.
Woods, can you help me out again? I'm sorry. How much damage did I get? I got the 15 on
15
one. You
and
said that was halved already.
I already halved it for you because it was
Okay.
30, and then the next attack was 28 points of damage.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Coming in. Coming in hot. it
I'm
seems.
coming in hot.
And you guys see the butcher. He goes,
All right.
I think it's. He looks to his friends. It's getting too hot for us. We come back later, and starts to make his way for the truck.
No.
Oh.
No.
Slash the tires.
No. You don't get to just. No.
I don't know about that one.
No.
yeah.
No. No.
Okay. Received.
Also, Cora's on top of the truck. Where's he gonna go?
This truck.
I think they're getting in that one.
Oh,
The
so
truck
he's
that
gonna leave
they
his
came
beloved
in.
car.
He's
leaving
leaving the count.
Oh, well, if he wants to leave the count, we'll take it.
Drive it
Go.
over.
If he wants to run away.
I'm not letting that happen.
Paint his face all over it.
As a
I
free
guess they
action,
didn't
I
ransack
thought you were
this
supposed to
place.
be
I
big
don't know
and
where Keep
threatening
is.
and the
Right.
baddest
They
dude
jumped
on
me
the
on
block.
way to
Is that intimidation?
Yeah, sure.
All right, roll me just intimidation. It is now Bim Bam, your turn.
He's right in front of me. Ooh, Bim Bam has decisions.
Fuck him up.
You do
That's
have
22.
advantage. You have flanking.
A 22. All right, 22 points of damage.
No, not damage.
Oh, 22 to hit? Yeah, that
No,
hits.
it's
Sorry.
not a hit.
Oh, 22 for goading?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. He like looks at you and rolls his eyes.
Oh, bitch.
Bim Bam.
Cool. Bim Bam, Flim Flam. So, first thing is Bim Bam's going to try to move around so he gets that good flanking.
Flanky wanky, yeah,
Flanky
sure.
with pants.
I don't think this guy. No, this guy was close enough. He's gonna get one attack of opportunity on you. This one.
Wouldn't you have
'Cause
had
he's right
flanking
there.
before?
Because you moved through there. That
Wouldn't
moves
you
through
have?
his.
Wouldn't you have had advantage regardless? Because I'm within 5 feet of the thing.
It has to be like
Full-
interposed to a certain point.
Yeah.
Because like
Man, I've never
if
played
you
that
and
way.
if you and Woody were there, I could kind of fight both of you. But if you were behind me,
It splits
then
your.
I'm in,
Basically,
like-
if you can put a line and you're on either side of the line, then yes.
So to the
It's-
point where they would have to look two different directions.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it couldn't. It would have to be either. It would be here to here. It's like this half right here
Yeah.
is flanking. That's like the rules of
Okay,
it.
he can swing. He can swing.
Okay, so make one swing. This one little mobster dude with his long sword. Oop, that's cocked. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, D10.
This is
Uh,
not going well.
That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, boy. What you gonna do?
So
That
figured around that as that's happening, the doppelganger of me that I will call Flim Flam
Okay.
Nice.
turns
I
and
like
looks at Lilith and says, "Oh, you're not looking very good," and casts Healing Word as my bonus
Oh,
action.
you can do that.
wow.
You can do
Wow,
that
that's
as
not
the
good.
thing?
Oh.
Yeah, I can cast spells
so
from.
cool.
Yeah.
God damn.
So yeah, you don't get much, but you get something. You get 2 plus 5, so you get to 7.
You know,
you
I'll
get
take it.
7 hit points. I probably needed it more, but we're going out swinging. All right.
You see your like as Bim Bam's having this conversation with themselves. You go like,
Bim Bam and Flim Flam are saying half
Yeah.
of it each.
Yeah. Bim Bam now moves under and then is going to just fucking take dagger, and I'm just gonna
try to drive it up. All right,
drive it
roll
right
an
up
attack,
his ass.
and it's gonna.
I'm gonna Gaddafi.
You're gonna Gaddafi him. All
I'm
right.
going to Pain of 1,000. The
1,000 years of death.
1,000 years of death.
All right, roll an attack. 1,000 years to death.
An advantage because I'm flanking.
You are, yes, fully.
Not bad.
24.
I don't like this finger thing.
24 to hit.
Was that auditorily great right there with the mic?
Oh.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh no.
Peeking all over
ASMR?
the place.
D&D style.
Oh god.
Welcome to ASMR D&D.
15 points of damage.
Battle music still
15
blaring.
points of damage.
All right.
Up the butt.
Up the butt. 15 points of damage. You like stab him in his tight ass.
Right in the sphincter.
15.
Yes.
Say that to his face. Covered in blood.
Wait, who did you just... Did you just do that to Yuri?
All right.
Nasty.
An anal cavity search?
You shove a dagger in his ass, and you shove it good. It's good. Yuri goes, ooh.
He said, I like.
That's the end of your turn.
supposed to like it.
Is that the end of your
Sticks and
turn?
stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I only have
God.
one. I only have one attack
Is
per
that a
turn.
song?
Insta succeed.
Listen in by Rihanna.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, Leland's gonna. This has got
Come on.
saucy.
Leland, stop. Leland, stop. Leland, stop.
That looks like it's gonna hit. What's that? How long is that cone?
What are you doing?
Wait, is Leland,
60
is Leland
foot
attacking
cone.
me?
He's
Leland's
attacking
gonna
everybody.
Attack
Hold on.
everybody real quick.
Leland-
No beans.
You see Leland kind of look at Yuri and just kind of shake his head. And you see him start casting this spell, and with his like, it's almost like a walking cane. That's his staff. He like points it, and this
He better prepare to die.
blizzard shoots out in a 60-foot cone.
Bro, he's really
You can 60-foot my cone. What?
Nailed it.
Thank you.
vicious mockery.
Exactly.
This is about a this is
Jesus.
just about a 60-foot cone, I think. So that's gonna hit
His friends again got done.
No.
basically everybody except Rittenhask, Rittenhask, Thinker.
I'm kind of ducking it. I was kind of.
Okay.
I'm in.
Cone,
I'm
is
in
it
full.
60 foot by 60 foot? Is it 60 foot high too?
It's like this.
It becomes 60 foot.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's gonna. You're this far away. You're gonna get hit by it.
I was wondering because I'm up in the air. That's why.
Yeah.
Not in the air, but I'm
Yeah.
elevated.
It's gonna hit basically everybody. I think Bim Bam. It's also gonna hit you.
Just not Cora and Lilith and.
Just
Red.
not Cora, Lilith, this one goon here, and Rittenhask.
Dexterity.
Oh, I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're in it too.
I think it's a con
What kind of
save.
save is this?
What type of
Constitution? Dexterity?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Thank Christ.
That's gonna be a nice 26.
Oh. Okay. For Yuri. Yuri gets a.
Oh shit! I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Oh.
What'd
He
you do?
should have been taking the Whales of the Grave damage too.
Oh.
All right. Well, in the future,
Fuck. He could have been down.
Yuri. All right. Yuri's hit.
That's just so good.
What's his fucking? There it is. Okay. Who got above 15? 15 or above, I should say. Okay. All these guys get hit. Even Yuri.
Get him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 19.
A 19. You're gonna take half damage.
We got the same.
Okay. If you succeed, you're taking half
You got
damage.
the same.
You got 19 as well?
It is 35 points of cold damage.
Halved?
No, that's not halved yet. That's the total. And it's gonna
You say that.
and engulf all of you. And as it passes, you see a completely frozen Yuri.
Oh,
Break him.
He's dead as well, and
Wait.
so is he.
Did he just?
He just
betray
killed Yuri.
His,
He killed, yeah.
but he's frozen.
Jesus.
Like
Yuri's dead
or
too.
frozen?
is he dead or is he frozen?
I mean,
Both.
is not, definitely won't continue to live if he continues like
Yeah,
this.
if we get a
I'm
greater
still
restoration
going to kill
on him.
this wizard.
Yeah, no, now that he just made
Yeah,
our jobs a
so,
little easier.
that happens, and at the end of that turn, Leland goes,
Oh, how?
I don't want to fight you.
Too late.
We can leave peacefully.
Where's Keepa?
Why does he sound like what's his face?
I didn't do anything to Keepa.
So you ransacked our villa.
No. I
What did
didn't.
you do then?
All right, we ending combat?
No.
No.
Okay, that's the end of that. It's the goons. That one guy, he's going to jump in the truck, and you hear it start.
Are we at the bottom of the
We're almost.
initiative?
Yeah.
Now? Okay.
And now it's Rittenhask. And Rittenhask, you see him, he pulls out his, he has a spear kind of ready to throw. He's like, should I do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Throws his spear
At
at Leland.
Y'all also notice Bim Bam's flim flam is no longer there.
Oh.
Nope, nobody checked in with me, but I am down. You never gave us. You never gave us the
Oh, the
half of the
damage,
damage.
yeah.
Oh,
What's
half
that?
of it is 35, so it's it's 16.
Yeah, I had 9 hit points. So
Oh, you're frozen.
Okay, so we have to stay in. All right, so you're down. Okay. All right, you guys see the flicker out of the flim flam. And it is very similar almost to when when Leonidas would lose his echo. That's a 21 to hit, though, and that's going to hit.
Oh boy.
Take 6 points. He yeets it, and it like stabs into his side, and you see him drop to his knees, but still alive.
What was that noise?
Leland? No, it's the die.
Oh,
My
okay.
die on my
I
D&D
was
Beyond
like, I
app.
thought something was
Still alive. Now it is Cora's turn. Cora is going to
Wait, Cora's turn.
take out. She's reloaded her crossbow and she's taking another shot. And like after that, taking another shot at Leland just to end it. That's gonna miss.
Maybe non-lethally.
Yeah, that's it. And now it is end of the round. Do you want to stop combat?
I'm going to attack non-lethally to incapacitate Leland.
Okay. What are you attacking non-lethally with? Your gun? I don't know if that works.
No.
Butt of the gun.
You shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, sure.
I guess so. You could.
I could also use my bow and arrow, the Mobian bow and arrow that I have.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Moby bow?
And incapacitate him.
The Moby bow.
Yes, the Moby bow.
Okay. Roll an attack.
How do we never see Brain Pop? Colin thinks the Moby Bow.
Moby
I've
bow.
seen- Who's him?
Moby bow.
No. That's you were my confidant in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought for a second
No,
I was
That's
just like,
no, that's
No,
going to
I
hit.
looked,
Yeah.
I looked to you because I trust. No.
And be
yes. Man, whenever there was like a computer time, people are doing shit, I just started scrolling through, watching videos.
Good. It was good stuff.
And I learned. It wasn't what I was supposed to be learning. But I learned.
9 points.
9 points of damage. You shoot the arrow into his other leg, and he just like falls to the ground, passes out from the pain. That is the last person. You hear the car. The car's started, and it's you see the white lights turn on to go into reverse.
Wait, I want. Oh, it's not my turn, but
I
it
still
is.
have another attack.
Oh, you do? Okay, what are you gonna do?
How do you have two
I'll attack
attacks?
I have an extra attack.
I'm sorry. I thought you said action.
No, it's an extra attack. I'll attack the person in the car as well.
Okay. You may have it's gonna be a disadvantage because it's like there's like it's not an open top, so you can kind of see him through someone.
It's a tough shot. I actually think I don't because of.
Oh, your sharpshooter or whatever it is.
Or do a
I
force
think
like
that-
full
Yeah,
force cover.
I have a feat
Hmm?
so that
It could be two different things.
Yeah. It's like it is kind of covery, but yeah,
Sharp
it's
half cover in
3/4 cover.
3/4 cover. I'm
okay. He is. I would say at least in 3/4.
I'm
So
going to switch my weapon because to the gun.
Oh god damn!
I'm gonna take out my piece.
I'm gonna take out my pistol.
Spins it around his finger like a cool dude.
It might not hit.
Shoot self in the foot.
7.
7 does not hit.
All right.
It just like hits like and goes. You hear a
Oh God!
Then, with my bonus action, I will command Aron to hop on the car, just to be menacing.
all right. Aron jumps on the top and like as it starts to move.
We
Love
can
it.
stop this dude because our actions are before his.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Now
that's the end of my turn.
Thinker, your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna make my way into the car. I'm just gonna stand next to him, and as I basically like put my hand on the shoulder with the thunder gauntlet and say, "It would be best if you didn't do that."
Oh dear God!
You hear him,
Oh God!
Roll for P.A.N.T.S.
Roll me an intimidation check with
Oh God,
advantage.
no! That's gee.
There's a dragon, a gun shooting at him.
Okay, thank God. It was a 14.
Yeah, I did shoot.
You
at him
could
with a
do it
dragon.
with like strength or
Oh, does it have to be with charisma? The intimidation?
Intimidation. I would say it's gonna be It's charisma.
Yeah, 14.
sometimes though like
Yeah,
if it's like if it's a big dude that has 0 charisma but is fucking
Fuck,
intimidating
that's
you, they should
intimidating,
be able
yeah.
to use strength.
Yeah.
as a-
Leonidas.
It's one of those.
Well, that's
it's one
what
of
isn't
those
that like
things
how
where it's
like
it can
is it half orcs have the ability where they can have an advantage on
Intimidation.
intimidation checks?
Well,
they have proficiency.
and
in it.
6.0, that's
Yeah.
something they should fix.
6.0?
They'd be like, if you're a
or
big beefy
5.5.
person, you
Yeah,
get or
5.5.
5.5. Well,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
didn't
that's
let
where it's
5.5
going.
land.
Yeah.
We're already with these extra books.
You do that, and he just like he's like, oh, and just like reaches for the keys and turns it off, and that's where we're ending combat. However, you guys do see Bim Bam is not moving.
I run over to Bim Bam and I'll cast. Oh, Jolly Jolly Roger. I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Okay.
I'll do it at second level. Oh, nice.
Oh, so can we thaw someone out just by using Cure Wounds?
He's not
Oh, he's
like
not frozen.
hard frozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to be. He's
like Jack Frost.
dying.
Yeah. He's in unconscious. He's in death save territory right now.
Cure Wounds, second level.
Lightly chilled.
No, you take a frosty glass out of the freezer.
You melted me.
Do we
Hold
have
on, I
any
haven't done it yet.
hidden
Oh.
potions in the inventory?
I was fucking ready.
But we're okay.
No, I was just wondering. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's in. If you check Discord, check our Discord. That's where our party inventory
15
is.
points of health.
It's in the
50?
Bards of New York.
15.
Oh.
You
Okay.
melted me.
I'm glad. Huh. I'm glad you're glad.
Sure. There we go.
Is everyone okay?
Are you okay?
I'm sore and full of holes, and I'd like whatever that Yuri has around their neck, that bloody apron. I want it.
I pick up the apron and I chuck
Is
it
it-
towards you.
Is it not frozen with him?
It's like a little like frost burn.
I take my armor, my propulsion arm, and break off the ice off of it.
Yeah, you can get it off.
I chuck it towards Lilith.
I'll grab Leland.
Okay, you grab
Or-
Leland.
Yeah.
I'm escorting our lovely remaining individual out of the truck.
Okay. Sure, we don't have to use this anymore. But
Tinker, are you okay?
I'm doing quite all right. I appreciate your concern. My main concern is with Keeper.
Of the bodies on the ground, I tie everyone's shoelaces together.
the dead bodies.
Yes.
Okay, I love it.
Leland isn't dead, so you could have tied that before I picked him up.
Tied them all.
Okay, all the shoelaces are tied together.
Impressive.
Cora says,
Sorry.
Thinker, what happened with Keepa?
I was arriving back at the villa. That is when I was attacked. Yuri, it seemed, asked that I was bound, tied, and questioned regarding a robbery of some sort.
Kind of on that, kind of looks towards all of you guys. Oh shit, we gotta get back to the villa.
I turn to this person that I have. Are you aware of where Keepa is being kept?
Way to keep it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know shit, man.
I'm also currently tying his shoes together.
He's like holding
Very
he's
no.
holding his toesies out, just like letting you do it.
This guy, I don't know shit, man. I'm just like this guy.
Were you there at the villa when they attacked it?
No, man. I didn't even know we were going to. We're doing a hit on a villa. I didn't know.
What do you know?
Well, my name is Seth,
Oh my.
and
No.
Not personal.
What do you know about the situation?
nothing. I was just told to drive the damn car, and we were gonna beat up some people and teach them a lesson. But y'all fucking killed us, man.
That is how we do.
You ever heard of a nightmare?
I mean, I've had nightmares, yeah.
Well,
We're a crew full of them.
We're the crew that brings you them.
That's fucking metal as fuck, man.
Now, where do you think a little girl would be taken to?
I don't know, man. Like a daycare?
Think harder.
Let's go to the
You see him like
house.
he's like shuddering. He has like
Well, will this little wizard know?
Maybe Leo knows something. I just like drive a car and maybe like hit somebody with a pole.
I take my propulsion arm and I say, "You are useless," and I smack him on the head.
Thank you, because I was gonna kill him.
Non-lethal and just hit him out and
unconscious. He's unconscious.
The last thing he sees
This
is
is your creepy eyes tying your shoes.
tying his
Bam,
shoes.
just-
I think we should take this car and we should take this wizard and we should go to Yara and keep his house quickly to find out where they are.
I
We
agree.
can question this asshole in the car.
Okay. Okay, you all load up into the car.
I'll drive the count.
The Count?
Yeah.
Where's the Baron? Is the Count the Baron?
So you said something. I don't remember.
It's some title. I'll double check my notes. It's my computer.
I'm gonna hit myself with some healing. Does anybody else need some healing?
I can also give healing.
I- as
definitely
can I.
need
Would
healing.
love some.
It's like a 20-minute commute back to
I'll
the villa.
do-
I need some.
I'll do mass healing word at 3rd level.
Oh, say less. Wait, we took.
So
from
I
that
can do
ice
it
thing, half
up
damage
to
was
6
16.
creatures.
16,
so
yeah.
it'll be the Do you need any? No.
I'm good if
Do
I'm.
you need a bunch? You need something? Or are you doing yourself?
I'm gonna do it. You do it to them.
Okay, I'll do the 2 of us. Do you need some?
I mean, it would be nice. I don't necessarily.
Does like Cora or Rittenhouse?
Neither got
No,
touched.
no, no. Okay, so it'll be the 3 of us,
I'll get topped off if
and then
need
you
be.
can get topped
But
off.
I think
He
Are you
should
saying-
be healed as well.
Think you're saying
He was
he
healing
wants
himself.
some sloppy
but
toppy?
I'll also heal. Also heal all 6 of
I
us.
think I wouldn't be opposed.
Oh, I'll take some.
Thinker won't say no to some sloppy toppy.
Stop.
Allow me to ponder the question.
That's gonna be. I'll make a bard one day that has healing word. And it's like, y'all want some sloppy toppy? No. Okay, you'll miss.
Actually, it's gonna be at 4th level. I've lied to all of you.
Hey, that's better.
It is better. It does more.
How could you lie?
Well, I try.
Not
I know it's an impressive feat of my own.
All right, it's all load up, and we can heal along the way. Who's you're driving, and who's driving the other? Who's driving the van?
Fuck the van. Let's go.
Fuck the van.
I'll drive the van.
You'll drive the van.
That's the van, right?
That's the van. This is the count.
Everyone takes 10 points of healing.
Nice.
Great.
My cleric's fun.
It's nice.
I see you leaning there, Woody. Don't you dare.
Feels good.
I'm going to assist in tying Leland up in a poetic, similar way that I was bound.
Okay, Leland is. As you time up,
I have
Elvin?
him draped over my shoulder, so.
yeah,
shouldn't be
Elvin
useful.
in stature. And actually, guys, for those of you, looks similar to Felix.
I was gonna say.
Sounds similar to Felix
Oh
too.
my god.
Sounds like
was
somebody
Felix's
that
last name?
I've killed
Fitzmark.
before.
Leland, what's your last name?
He's unconscious.
That I had killed before.
Slap him
So
awake.
this must be the other iteration of Felix.
Yes.
As you guys are riding back, this is the interrogation beginning in the back of the van.
Lilith
Wait.
is in the front with me.
Y'all are
and
so
she's
lucky
got her
Ember's
arm
not
on the
here.
back
We're
seat
in
and
2
she's
separate
looking
vehicles.
over.
Who's in what vehicle?
I took Leland into the count.
Okay, who's interrogating in the count? Okay, you.
I probably.
You're in
I'm
the van.
driving the van.
You're driving a
went
car.
with-
I did leave Aron.
Did
in the
anyone
van.
come with me?
Yeah, the
Probably.
dragon's there.
You have a
Rittenhouse most likely.
Ren Haskins will be in the van or in the yours.
I probably went with Cora, wherever Cora.
Cora's in the van.
Okay, then I'm in the van.
Buckle up.
Oh no.
Pants goes, where did that horn come from? Huh.
Okay.
I use thaumaturgy.
As you guys, that's funny. As you guys slap him away, he goes,
Yes. What?
First, what's your last name?
Fitzmark.
Oh my fucking god.
You ever?
This is who?
Leland Fitzmark.
This is the wizard?
If you recall, the wizard that you guys
Felix?
hated was Felix.
Felix.
That's
Fitzmark.
what I'm gonna ask.
Oh, we did hate that
Do you
wizard.
know a Felix?
That was a long time
We
ago.
killed that wizard.
We did kill that
No.
wizard.
Well, that's a great name,
You
isn't
ever
it?
Fucking.
like that name before?
Has a nice ring to it.
I once killed a man with the name Felix that looked really similar to
Had
you.
your last name too? Sounded like you too.
This is
Sounded
a
just like.
this is a strange intimidation. moment.
You know what, stranger?
Just
Kidnapping a
behind you.
little girl.
Where's
Where's
Keepa?
Keepa?
Simultaneously.
Should I run him off the road?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so. Please, slow down.
It's a little quarter Leonin girl.
I don't know who that is.
She's a
Do
small
I
girl with
believe?
slightly
Roll
feline
me an
features.
insight check, por favor.
Both of us.
Yep. Anybody in the count, you can roll an insight check.
It's a 17.
If anyone finds a banana, get ready to throw it.
I also got a 17.
18.
All of a sudden in
Okay,
a Mario
17,
Kart.
17,
Oh,
18.
okay, so,
Wow. Uh-huh.
18.
18.
17
My hope is
for me
that
as well.
Dindam can
Se-
slowly
se-
just start to
17.
alter reality around him to
Um,
become.
A Mario
You
Kart.
believe him. He doesn't know anything about a girl.
Alright, let's go.
We were simply told to make sure nobody entered the villa. And so that's what we did. And that's why we stopped you. That's what we did.
you said you didn't wish to fight us. Why?
You obviously had us beat.
you're a coward.
No.
A warrior fights to the end.
Do I look like a warrior to you?
Well,
No, you don't.
You decided to attack.
You look like a smart man, though. I'm
I-
sorry, I shouldn't misgender you without knowing your pronouns. What are your pronouns?
He, him. Thank you for
Great.
asking.
Okay. You look like a smart man, and a smart man will understand that we can come to an arrangement. If you give us something, we'll let you walk scot-free.
Yes. What I'll tell you, we were set to keep anybody from coming into the villa as members of the collective. Paid a visit.
Fucking music.
That was weird. That was nice.
Let's just say that the butcher had a few arrangements with the collective. Ones that I didn't necessarily agree with. So when I saw you all ganking the fuck out of us, I thought it was a pragmatic decision to maybe cut off the head of a snake of Yuri. And wouldn't you want to work with somebody who has connections and is a bit more amenable to you?
Question: Do you intend to sound so menacing?
No. I'm menacing?
Do you not hear yourself?
Not really. Let's just say that
You sound like a snake.
I have an esophageal problem.
Okay,
It's a
well,
condition.
Honestly,
I
you're being
apologize for
This
being
is
so insensitive.
this is insensitive.
Excuse me.
Am I in this car?
No, you're in the van. Hold on the oh my god bar like, yeah.
What does a person of my look supposed to sound like?
I'm a thin, creepy elven boy.
So you wanted Yuri dead,
Yes, I did.
Spindly
and
fingers.
you used us as a distraction.
I'm hitting every
disorient
pothole
Yuri.
as hard as I can.
Distractionness. To say I had that moment planned was not necessarily true. I saw an opening and I took it.
Alright, so you work for the collective.
No.
Who do you work for?
Worked for Yuri.
And Yuri worked for the collective.
They had dealings. He didn't disclose his connections, only I knew that he was working with the collective.
So you easily betray who you work for.
Well, when you're treated poorly for years and not appreciated, it makes an opportunity like that look pretty tasty.
Okay, I can understand that.
Eat the rich, am I right?
There are worse things than the rich.
Right.
Well, you'll live for now. I'm gonna ask for payment of a material kind later from you for your life.
I can be proven of use to you.
All I ask is you do not harm Keepa again, or attempt to harm anyone close to her.
I never touched a finger on her head.
Do not scare her.
She has fingers on her head.
Fuck. I never laid a finger. I never
You
touched.
hear from the car behind you.
I imagine that the truck behind keeps like zooming up to like kind of like fuck with us. And then
What's
goes
up?
back.
I have hit every pothole.
In the sky because they're flying.
If a Warforged could
Oh,
be flushed, P.A.N.T.S is flushed.
You're right.
now.
Any,
It's
it's
a hover.
a
It's a
hover
hover bike.
thing?
Like it's a
It's so Zomobiles and Zobikes.
it was based on the bikes that we created.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Because
So
her name was
Zomos.
Zomo.
Zomo.
Oh, Zomos.
Yo, I gotta get my Zomo out.
God damn it.
Hired me.
You guys ever stepped inside of a Ford F1 Zomo?
This summer, grab your family and
True off-road.
get out.
Built-in foot rails.
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
Zomos. There's some types that are only based on only work on the land. There's some types that are only air. Both the Duke, or not the Duke, the Count, and the truck are air. The truck is a very bumpy ride in the air, though. It's kind of an old flying Zomo.
I'm leaning in to whatever bumps it.
It's the bumpiest ride.
We better hold on tight back there.
I assume that.
I pull out a journal and I go. At this point, I was thinking about jumping out of the car.
I assume that Auron also takes off and just starts flying behind.
Yeah, Auron's like first in the back.
It's like fuck this. He's like, all right.
Yeah, the minute you rolled in the windows, Auron was out.
All right, we drive to Keep and Yara's house.
Okay. As you guys
Try to Top Gun it, where I
do the inverted.
do the inverted, and I'm looking up down at you guys.
Nice.
I don't think they work like that.
It's very. You guys are like.
Wear your seatbelts.
You guys start to encroach on into the Mad, and near to where the bathhouses and also the villa are. And as you approach the villa, it's in smolders. Still there, but obviously a fire has broken out. And that is where we'll take our break.
Keep up.
So we will pick up here. Let's call, say, 9:45. 9:45 for, and we'll have it'll be like a quicker, a shorter second half.
I'll be right back.
But we'll be back.
Be right back.
69.
69.
No.
All right.
we need to fucking
we were the
tighten that up.
24th.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, we are the Bards of New York, and that was bad.
Hey, we're working on it, okay? Improv doesn't always mean good.
Next campaign.
That's
Depends on the improv.
Oops, all bards next campaign.
Oops,
Oops, all bards.
We should
It's
do
never
an all
oops.
bars one shot.
At least.
At
least.
one
I have
time.
an idea for one.
Oh, I remember you telling me, yes.
As a DM?
As a DM.
Oh my god.
It'd be like the first thing I would ever DM, and I'm scared shitless about
Ooh,
it.
let's do it.
But you would all be bards.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
In New York during the Santa run.
Vote
That's
in the fucking chat. Actually, don't even do it. You're gonna get in anyway.
Yeah, that's to celebrate the end of our summer fundraiser.
You're gonna get what you want, and
You
you'll
know what? Absolutely.
That's our
Christmas
holiday.
in July, September.
Oh my god, a special Christmas episode.
Holiday stream.
We should also do that.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome to
Oh,
Back to Bards of New York.
Oh, you're there?
didn't see you there.
All right, friends.
Hi.
As
My name's.
my name is Cocksucker McGee, and my wife
My wife.
is the greatest person in the world
What?
because I'm married to myself.
So much
and I
is
love
happening
me a lot.
right now, and I don't know.
I love me. I love
My
me.
wife is actually watching.
We get it.
Sometimes I forget you guys
I
are
do
married.
sometimes
No,
too,
it's
and
like,
then you
oh
say
my
it, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
They're legally bound.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does prove it.
Yeah.
Legally Bound is my favorite Sandra Bullock movie. All right, here we go.
You can
Legally
Sandra
bound is my
bullet.
favorite sexual position.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
some
with
more
you,
too.
with you and your wife,
My
that's
wife.
pretty close to the truth.
Yeah.
Legally.
She's a lawyer.
And she's legally bound.
Yeah.
And they're into bondage. By the way, that tail.
No.
One day, all I know is, if you come and play Ember again, you better be wearing that tail.
No. that tale has a different tradition that I will start.
When one of us gets married.
And we know when it's not.
Don't give it back to Woody. Not if it's meant to be passed like
Okay.
the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
All right. There's Christ has
I'm not using it.
Sisterhood
That's
of
why
the
I said don't
Traveling
give it to
Butt
him.
Plug.
He will use it.
So,
Fucking good.
folks at home, I'm sorry for our behavior. As
My mother's probably watching.
as the camera pans back down to the two trucks, or the count in the truck, rolling up to Dinokrates' villa. Obviously suffered some kind of fire damage. I'm assuming you all enter.
Yeah,
Or do you wait and ask questions?
Think is immediately gonna, I think, call out for Keeper and or Doug. No response.
Roll me a perception check.
Well, if he
Run
calls
to a
out-
fire hydrant.
If he calls out and we're all there, can we all roll up?
Yeah, everybody roll
Well, how about we
perception.
assist him?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Is that
Assist, yeah, assist.
Assistant need.
So you
Roll
roll with
advantage.
That was worse. That's gonna be
Or can we all
a 14.
Because I do really well with
Yeah, we have as the
Very
clear
good
as the
perception.
clerics we have.
I also have good perception.
Perception.
That's all.
the clerics that are also rogues that have
After I stumble out of the
that have
smoking
expertise
vehicle,
The
What do I
smoking
see?
vehicle.
29.
29? Wow. Okay. Taking in the view, you see the front door has been kicked in and is lying down. There is no active flames, it seems, but some smoke. The whole villa is not burnt down, but it looks like a section of it has. Other than that, from the outside, it's hard to discern. You see, what's his ass? Leland also look around, kind of like lean out of the car and like just take it in as well. Silence.
Is deadly.
What do we do?
Lilith would like to go investigate the front door, like see if there's any tracks, if there's anything out front that would signify what happened.
'Kay.
I want to basically Sherlock Holmes this shit.
All right,
I'll
let's
do the same.
do a group investigation. So everybody roll investigation. It's going to be a larger number. We're going to see how much information you glean from investigating the outside of this crime scene.
Like in the Arkham games when you're kind of like rebuilding the scene.
Exactly.
Not insight.
It's investigation. You're not trying to find out if the house is telling the truth. These walls could talk.
I mean,
Oh. I don't know.
My passive investigation is 23. I did roll a crit fail on my active investigation.
see, but passive is kind of like what you notice when you're not doing it. You are actively doing it, so that's a roll.
Okay.
Like that's how I understand it in my head. Like passive is like, do you just notice this?
I have 18.
If you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go like look around, that's more of a passive. And like not like, oh, I want to investigate, is I'll make you roll for that.
Okay. Well, I crit failed.
Okay. Who got above the 16?
Dirty 20.
Shit.
I got a 14, but I used my flash of genius to increase it to a 19.
Nice.
Cool as hell.
19 as well.
19.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
What can I say?
Well, if you guys are taken in the front, and Lilith, I think there's a moment where you're just kind of like, not overwhelmed, I don't know if that's the word, but just like, fuck, it can't be another thing.
I just took a big amount of damage. So.
Yeah, and so it's a little like you're not necessarily all fully mentally ready to take this in. What'd you get?
I got a 13.
Okay, so you're taken in too. But you guys got enough to look around. As you just case the outside, you notice that there are a lot of the gardening has been trampled. And because Doug was an avid, like when he wasn't like plotting things for like his stuff, not plots, that's the wrong word, but like making plans and figuring things out, he would garden. That's what he'd kind of do.
Green thumb, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grown.
And looking around, you don't really see much other than on the front door. It's not been kicked in, it's been blasted in. There's carbon scoring all along the entryway, which is blaster marks. Like
I was literally 2 seconds waiting.
yeah.
These are blaster marks.
So it's been scorched. There seems to be some sort of a firefight that happened here.
Stormtroopers.
Yeah, very inaccurate.
Could I perhaps do an Arcana check on the burn to sort of figure out or sort of reverse engineer what could be originating these?
Yeah, it looks like the big blast that knocked the door in was some sort of magic. The carbon scoring of it doesn't look like magic.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the
Yeah.
rest of the
Can
house.
go inside
Okay,
and
you
investigate that.
guys head inside. Roll me investigation checks. There's more carbon scoring everywhere. It seems to be a huge struggle in the house. There's furniture is broken. There is smoldering things around. What do we get, Drew?
22.
19, same way.
16.
8.
16.
All right, pretty good. As you guys take in the villa, it's been ransacked. Any kind of documents are everywhere. If there's any paper documents, the biggest thing you notice was burnt was Doug's office, like Doug's workshop.
Oh shit.
What
What about Leonidas' body?
Leonidas'
Oh my
body
god.
is not there. Fuck. Another body that isn't there is Kipa. Kipa's nowhere
Sorry,
to be
not
found.
body.
Well,
Another person.
another
Sorry.
person.
Don't you
I
dare.
mean, she a body.
As you guys are looking around, you guys head up to where Kipa and Yara would stay, and you see Yara just unconscious in the corner of her room, obviously beaten.
I go up to her and I cast Cure Wounds on her.
As do I.
Okay. Roll for the health you give Yara back.
1d8, right?
I pour some whiskey
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm running out of spell slots.
for her to drink when she gets up.
That's
I'll pull out
11
the weed
points of
then.
health.
Might as well be
11
cross,
from
right?
the
Ember
roll.
took the
11.
drugs.
Okay, so 22. Yeah,
have 2
that brings her
boxes of
almost
drugs.
full.
Jesus, what?
She's not like a fighter or anything.
Well,
If he had the chance, he would have taken it.
She
I have
kind of wakes up, but as she wakes up, you see her, and her eyes are oddly blank. But she sees you guys and recognizes you. But you see her open her mouth.
Oh, she's been
numb-tongued.
numb-tongued. As clerics, I feel like you guys would recognize that it's feeble mind.
Yeah. What do I need?
Can I dispel magic?
You can absolutely try.
Greater restoration.
I have.
You cast Dispel Magic. Nothing works.
I have
It's
no
gotta
more
be
5th
greater.
level spell slots.
One.
Okay,
Bim
go.
Bam walks in, sees the situation. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. Grabs one of the beads on his necklace. Closes his eyes. Starts to glow from his hand. Places it down. Greater restoration.
Black on the sack.
Okay, you do that, and Yara. Oh my god.
Here, I hand her the whiskey.
She takes it and just sets it down next to her for a second. And where's Keepa?
We were
Thought
hoping
you might know.
We were going to ask you the same question. Yara, you do not look good.
She puts her like reaches out and holds you pants. They came so quick, and we were trying to hold them off, but it didn't work. I don't know. They're dressed in this dark clothing and purple robes, and I heard Rycroft yell out something about the collective.
Where is Rycroft?
Where's Rycroft?
Where? And she say that. You guys look around, and over, and as you guys leave and go to find Rycroft, because Yara gets up, you get to the it's like the meeting room, like the situation room of the villa that you guys kind of made. Has a big table, and you see Rycroft is laying on the table, a pair of garden shears embedded into his chest, his iridescent ichor everywhere.
Is he dead?
Oh.
Eye has been removed.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
And
Yeah.
on
Oh my god.
his chest
Oh no.
Props, you say?
are
The music on point, of course.
3 notes. Pass them around.
It's been more than a minute, right?
It's been way more
So
than
I
that.
need. We're not high enough level.
You guys, it's
Yeah.
Doug.
What about gentle repose?
It's Doug.
I have.
One of the notes reads,
It's Doug.
I thought Doug was good. He said sorry for the...
apologies
You'll see it.
for the deception,
It's an asshole.
but as a gardener, I must remove these weeds from the roots. Until we meet again in Revan.
Not Revit. Fuck this dude. Is Rycroft dead?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I read my notes wrong. Underneath, and I didn't write it on my note, on the on the Dinocrates note,
Says-
it's in Ravani. I'm sorry. Until we meet again in Ravani.
It says meet at the dead docks in 3 days. Bring the one with gold eyes.
Who has gold eyes?
As you say that, you guys all look towards Cora.
Who has gold eyes?
Cora has gold eyes.
God damn it! We should have killed him when we had the chance.
I knew he was fucking sussy.
Yara is like, this doesn't make sense. I don't. Doug was on our side.
Well,
They have keep. Oh my.
have you heard about the different iterations? You must have.
I am...
There-
Sorry. I was just going to say, I'm insight checking this bitch like crazy.
Who?
From
Yara?
behind. Yes, the person speaking.
Roll me and I'll tell you in a bit.
There are these heirs to Mobile.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know that both Keepa and Cora.
Yes, and I thought I talked to Doug, and he wanted to train Keepa so that she could enter the trials, and even if she doesn't succeed, she could survive.
Oh shit.
That's why we hired Thinker. That's why we did this, because we wanted to give both of them and look for you and for Keepa to survive this.
So he was manipulating you.
Is this Dinokratis? Is it Dog's handwriting?
Yes. I would know.
Yes.
Also,
Do you know of any places he would go to hide,
No.
where he'd take Keepa?
No.
Would
And
I?
he looks at the. Puts this down. That's.
an asshole.
No.
It does kind
It
of
does
look like
kind of. You're
Sphincter.
right.
Damn it.
That's the symbol for the collective. This is something deeper, something bigger. I don't know what's going on, but it feels Doug is working for the collective in some way.
What does the
What'd you get?
collective want?
30.
30?
Oh shit.
Are you gonna go whisper in his ear?
I'll come to you. I'll come to
Yeah,
you.
come over that way.
Secrets.
Mommy.
Do you think the wizard knows anything?
Yeah, we're gonna hide behind the curtain.
We can go find out, and then we can take care of him.
Alright.
Take out the trash, you know.
I don't know. Now that Doug's revealed as a member of the collective,
We
probably
can
he's
use-
working for them.
We can use all the help we can get.
That is very true. You're right.
Do we have to go back iterations?
No, we have to go meet them at the dead docks
Dead dogs.
That was where I was found.
where we came
That's
through.
where we started. Yeah.
Well, technically, I was found in a trash can. You're not supposed to know that. Oops. Oh well.
So
Too late now. I want another Oreo.
Or what? If we don't meet them at the dead docks, why? Dog's not gonna kill Keepa.
I can't allow that
Thanks, Woody.
eventuality to even begin.
Yeah,
to
thanks for that
pass.
quickie back there. So,
What are we doing? Do you think we were lied to about Leonidas' soul then? It was Doug who told us that plan as well.
my
Was-
Mobio natives roll me history checks.
Was this all a distraction
That's funny.
to get us to talk to these
Let's go.
people?
Unnatural 20.
Okay. With the natural and unnatural, that's not a lie. The block on that kind of resurrection magic is in place, and especially for you as like the arcane man you are, the logic of and also the cleric side of things for both of you,
I got a 10.
still like the soul not being within like the same almost multiverse as you guys also tracks. Like theoretically you're like, no, that all makes sense, that's not a lie.
I will say there is an aspect of me that is confused. Doug has a plan. Always has. Always will. What it is, I don't know, but
Can I see the note again?
Doug's or the
Both of them.
ransom?
Are
I
they
don't-
the same handwriting?
No.
I don't know. I don't know what it would be.
That's why I try to, with the two different colors, I'm not good at doing different handwriting, but the two
I
different
think you
colors.
did a good job.
I turn to Yara and I say, we would never have known this about Doug. It does not seem like him.
It doesn't.
You and me know. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
I wonder if he may have been forced to write this letter.
I'm not in the business of giving this man the benefit of the doubt anymore.
Me neither.
I don't think this was Doug who wrote this, though, because Doug would have just said, bring Cora.
That's true.
So we have multiple parties?
It's different handwriting. Unless Doug is also a serial killer, which could be true. Sociopath,
But Doug doesn't work with the collective.
that we know of.
That we know of. But perhaps collective equals red, Doug equals white.
Well,
Doug needed-
does equal white, as it is
Doug
signed.
What I mean is, Doug needed to work with them to get that Rycroft gone, but is not like in league with them, perhaps. So the separate thing is that the collective want. It was a quid pro quo.
Is Rycroft dead?
Rycroft is dead.
They want Cora for Keepa. Why would they want? I guess because Cora's older, so they think that's a better chance.
Wouldn't they want a newer soul? That is what I've been told. The fresher they are.
But one must be ready, right?
Hmm.
That's the whole point of this raising up the air. To be ready for,
Well,
whatever.
yes, I guess that is true. But I will say, and you might know this as well, Tinkle. I must relieve myself. No.
Do you urinate?
I open up a hatch, and what comes out, comes out.
That can't
I
be
don't
healthy.
know if I like the sound of that.
I love it.
Well,
Okay, it's canon. It's canon, everybody.
Canon. Kevin's just open up a
The
hatch.
Mobian
and they
androids just open up a hole.
and see what happens.
Oh no, he didn't say hole, he said hat.
I said hatch, not a hole.
So that means it
If-
goes.
If there is, I will say, it will be between Cora and Keepa. But as someone who has been with Keepa, and I assume someone who's worked with Keepa, that is a ready human, Lian and Halfling and whatever.
She is an ingenious individual.
It is quite impressive. I wouldn't have learned half the things I know if it weren't for her. Small.
I just don't understand. Doug and Rycroft were friends.
Yes, best friends. I heard them talking. They were talking about stories of old together.
I don't think Doug is the one who killed Rycroft.
I thought we killed, right?
No, you killed. Y'all killed Ozymandias.
Oh, right. Sorry. That was Dan.
I don't think we have much of a choice, do we?
Apologies for the deception, but as a gardener, I remove weeds from the root.
Are we
So perhaps that is in reference to Rycroft. He is a rogue.
Entity.
What? Yes. What did you call heir? He is a
Yeah.
rogue heir. So that had too much power, and was working against the community. Is something that I wouldn't know.
The collective. You would.
No. But wasn't it like the community?
The community is the name in your iteration.
But it's the same organization.
As the collective?
It's a separate organization as a collective.
Can you,
right?
can you...
What is the
'cause
name?
we would know the difference.
The underground.
That's Eclipse.
Then who the fuck is the collective?
The collective is what the community becomes, or what the community is what the collective becomes.
Okay.
So it is
Never
the
mind.
collective to
I
begin
was
with, and then once that iteration fails, the people left behind become the community.
Community.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is one and the same.
It is not the
It's
Eclipse,
same,
and then you guys would know enough. Like, there's like
same shitheads.
Actually, everybody, roll me history checks. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a lore.
Crit fail.
Ah!
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Give me one moment.
History, you said?
Am I cursed?
That's a 4. Could I do an insight check on the note of Doug's to see if it is Doug's handwriting?
Roll me investigation check.
God damn it!
It's not insight.
Alright, then I'm not gonna
Huh?
do that.
Dirty 20.
19.
I got a crit fail.
10.
4.
Okay, dirty 20. From like, I think you in like the few months we talked about, you wanted to maybe do a little bit of like racketeering a bit and like moving some like some whiskey and some of the seal liquor around. With that, you kind of learned a bit about the underground. There are the various families and the various mobsters that work in Movio. Yuri had been one of them. the Butcher is what they would call him. There's also Eclipse, which Eclipse is less of a criminal organization and more of like a what's the word? What's the word when like you work against something, but like they're like the Rage Against the Machine. It's like we do not want
They're anarchists.
but they're not fully anarchists. They're like, we deserve the right not to be monitored 100% of the time by Kevin. And we will make drastic, more of like not as...
Like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, a little more Assassin's Creed, like the Assassins.
Freedom over security.
Yeah.
You gotta fight.
And that like, they like believe it's like, the good of people will take care. And like, that was born from like this iteration having such a strong Kevin. And how they don't necessarily want to have like... They feel like something's different, we need to change it. And because of how Mobio has been structured in this iteration, they have very much become more of an underground organization.
Okay.
So for the most part, there's very few operations within Revan, or within Mobio. They operate, and with that Dirty 20, a lot of their operations happen within Revan. Or Riva, I should say.
Is this a clue?
Which one?
The stuff in Ravani. What do they say in Ravani?
Until we meet again in Ravani.
Is
a
that meant
clue?
for us to trust him?
Which I think is au revoir in French, right?
Au revoir.
Au revoir is goodbye.
Really? I thought it was until we meet again. Whatever.
It kind of, it's like, it has a couple meanings, so.
Yeah, whatever in French
my
is until we meet again.
Small French knowledge.
Yeah. If anyone wants to look it up, they can.
I was gonna do that.
I'm gonna investigate these. I wanna, over my time under sort of Doug's direct sort of payroll, having been hired by him,
It's goodbye until we meet again.
I want to see if number one, if these two things are different, or if there's like, because this is a very poetic message, and I don't know if he is he that sort of poetic in nature.
From all of your interactions with Doug, he is pragmatic, but introspective. So it's not out of the realm of Doug to say something like this. Definitely not uncommon.
Okay.
It's a little like, what the fuck? But it's more of like, did you kill your friend Rycroft and steal Keepa? Less of the language.
Okay.
Because usually when Doug is like coming down to like, we need to kill this person, he'll say it.
Okay. Can I investigate if this is a forgery or if this is his handwriting?
Roll me an investigation check.
Can I
I
help?
assist him?
Oh, see.
Sure, I'll let you assist.
Okay, it's gonna be a 19.
19. Seems like his handwriting. That's his signature. With the
That's
big D
his
and the big K.
signature, or it's his handwriting?
Both.
Okay.
The big D and the big K. But the D kind of looks like a P.
Can I investigate the other note and see if we've seen his handwriting before?
Is Rycroft wearing shoes?
Rycroft is dead.
Yeah, Rycroft's wearing shoes.
Did they leave any of
I
Rycroft's?
solemnly tie them.
Did they leave any of Rycroft's items on him?
He didn't have a lot of items. He was very much like wore like a tunic. Coming to Mobio, it turned more into like a button-down shirt and a vest with a pocket watch. Pocket watch is still there, and
He took his eye.
simple trousers, and has removed
His eye.
his eye.
Simple trousers.
Is it only one eye that had the power?
One
Yeah.
eye.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Is the
It
renegade?
was the eye they had in the bag.
Renegade.
Okay, we have 3 days. Cora, I'm not. I have no intentions of just handing you over to them.
Yes, but if what do they want with? My thing is, what if they don't give back Keepa?
We can find out. We can.
What if they're
pretend-
just?
We can pretend to hand you over, and we can stage something.
I know, but at the end of the day, I don't want Keepa there alone wherever she is.
But you can't. We can't sacrifice you too.
What if? I don't know, but what if we? It's not a sacrifice, but a plant. whatever this is, it feels bigger. I don't know. It just feels bigger than us and what we're trying to do. The collective, or I'm assuming what you guys have called it, the community.
They're one and the same.
You may sacrifice me. I only serve the purpose of to find.
Do you have gold eyes?
Big guy?
I have black eyes.
Hey, big guy?
You are
You
what
need
they're
gold
looking
eyes.
for.
I love you.
Yes.
I don't know if that's what's going to help this.
Well, if we're looking to sacrifice someone, what's happening here?
It's a callback.
Oh, I remember that. If we're looking to sacrifice someone, I will be willing. But my purpose here is to help bring back your friend Leonidas.
Rittenhouse kind of, but I've spoken with Keeper many a times, and about you, and we will not sacrifice you for somebody else. That's not how we work.
Sacrifice
We don't-
anyone.
We don't trade lives here. We fight for life.
In the note, it doesn't ask for an exchange. It simply asks for them to bring you to them.
Yes, it's very ambiguous.
And I-
Also, why is it 3 days?
3 days. I'm not sure, but I really. Something in me thinks that was a clue to go down to Riva.
There's
Why else would they write
On
it?
the other one?
there is business I have down there.
Yes, didn't you spoke to the one council member, correct? What was her name?
It was your distant relative.
What's her
Valtimeri.
name?
What's her name? Valtimeri. Her name was,
Oh shit!
Started
I
with
wrote
an
it
R.
down.
You know that.
Runda.
Runda.
Runda. Yep.
Runda.
Runda Valtimeri. Yes.
Perhaps we could find Runda. Perhaps she could help us with this.
I believe she will.
If it would be of any assistance to any of you, I do have some connections with a group known as the Eclipse that operate there.
You know the eclipse? You never told us that before.
It didn't seem pertinent at the time.
You really are a badass, aren't you?
I wouldn't say so myself.
Did you run into those berry people, the berry cult?
Oh, you do not want to get. Don't even get me started on those.
I'm intrigued at the berry cult.
Actually, roll me my Mobian natives. Roll me history checks. This is a bit of a lore dump after the battle.
For God's sake.
That's an 18.
Oh,
18,
Yeah.
that's a 9.
9,
18.
18. With that,
Shit.
you all know that the Eclipse actually used to heavily operate within Mobio, but when the spoiled really took over the roots and kind of made that like a really dangerous place to be, they moved, and that's when they started doing a lot more operations within Riva.
Those blueberry people are such bummers. Fucking. None of them wear shoes.
That sounds kind of exciting.
It's like clickers, but it's squishing instead of clicking.
Oh. Wet squelching.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
It's like that sound.
Do we
taken
know
off
where
a
the
condom.
collective stay? I mean, we can wait 3 days, or we can go hunt them down now.
We
But
can
I don't.
we can ask our wizard friend out there.
Oi,
Yes.
Felix 2.0.
Leland.
Leland.
He's tied up in the car.
we gotta go down there.
get him.
Okay.
Let me handle this.
Oh boy. Are you
Are we
gonna?
there?
Yeah, we get there. Yeah, we're there.
Listen here, Sonny. I've eaten 2 meals today. And honestly, could have had a third. But you see, I've been trying to watch my intake because sometimes it's hard to take in all that needs to be in.
Does this happen often?
We've kind of just met him, but
Now, if you have something to take in, or something that might need to be taken out of you, let me know. I'm here to help.
What does this mean to you?
Is this a sexual proposition? But
I am holding a dagger.
Oh, I just saw the fist.
I'm going to fist you in the anus. No.
He looks at it.
I did pull out a dagger.
I mean,
Sorry, I thought that
He
was...
has shoved
Is that
a
not clear?
dagger up a man's
Yes.
ass today.
I watched, and that's kind of what made me decide to kill my boss. That's unhinged as fuck.
That was my second meal.
Good
This-
work, Bim Bam.
This is him on a good day, so you better behave yourself.
You
There.
want to be my third meal, bitch?
Well, this one is obviously a collective symbol. They do the circle with the arrows. It's
The sphincter.
yeah,
Tell us
sure.
something we don't
It
know.
is rather
Okay,
sphincter-esque.
Where else would we find this? Where can we find them?
Well, the dead docks, you know that is correct.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, that's obvious.
But that's where they'll be. Tell us where they...
What do you know of the collective?
What I know of the collective is they are within every part of Mobio. They are an old organization dating back to, well, the founding of Mobio. And for some reason, they never, in every iteration, they never go away. So, what I'm thinking is maybe they're fed up with something. I don't know where they are. They're everywhere, nowhere, all at once. I think it's less of where is the collective, and more of who is the collective.
Well, we know that the collective is full
starting
of
to
secret
sound like an
slimy
owl.
bastards.
Obviously, this Dinocrates is one of them. Maybe some of that council that you were so wanting to meet at the party.
Stab.
Oh my god.
Okay.
In, like, shoulder or something.
Yeah. Roll damage for me.
It's a dagger.
Oh!
Rolled a 4.
Got an artery.
I rolled a 4, but that's okay, because it's just 8. 8 points of damage.
Ow, fuck. I'm
Now
not-
you see, we've come to the time when you're gonna need to ask for us to pull something out of you. You see what I did there? It's a callback.
Let me be clear. At this point, where I am now, I want to help you. I'm just telling you. The collective is less of a where and more of a who.
Then you'll come with us.
Was there anyone else in the house? Yara?
Unstab.
Ow. Fuck.
I wiped
Yara-
it on his sleeve.
Yara kind of thinks, No, it was. We were just waiting for Finko to come for the lesson. Rycroft had just made food.
Is there anyone else who knows that Keepa is an heir? That Cora is an heir?
Yes, that is true. It would be someone that is intrigued at Cora, knowing who she is and knowing her eye color. Someone, Cora,
Yes,
who knows your eye color?
you're my husband. Everybody I've met. You guys.
Who is your husband?
Oh, Cora. Sorry, I thought Yara. Damn names.
Ryujin's heart falls.
Keepa,
You're married?
Yara, Cora.
Cora.
Damn it.
There you go.
Damn it.
I named 2 of them, so that's why they on me.
Cora's like, I mean, people I meet. I don't know.
But who specifically would know your
If I may
Break it
add,
down.
Pants, if I may add, I do know the community where the iteration we're from has an heir, a part of it.
Wasn't that Keeper?
No.
No.
Oh. Who?
Sorry.
It was fucking Rycroft, I thought. Or no.
Right.
Rycroft
Zori,
was
right?
one of the potential heirs from the first
Got it.
iteration.
It was Zori's, right?
Zoris was not. You mean that's one of the heirs you know of? It's not Zorith.
It was one. Well, we do know that one of
There's Zorith, Zamul, and Zorinthia.
Zorinthia.
She was the one on the
She
moon.
was on the fucking
yeah.
fucking Kaguya
Yeah, but-
motherfucking
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. Zorinthia. There is the community who I'm making connections with this similar collective, and I would not put it past this collective to also have involvements or heirs involved within this group. So they will know, because typically the heirs do know who the others are.
Yeah, perhaps they want you there, Cora, to control you,
Yes.
to indoctrinate you into their way of thinking.
For those who've been in multiple iterations, has there been a truly rogue operative before?
For
This one? I mean, Rycroft wasn't even rogue. He was just survived and would go around trying to help people, I thought. But like one who worked against Thelikas as an heir.
I mean, I know that
It was
Well-
Zorinthia, wasn't it?
Dinocrates and Thelikas had a falling out. I don't know if that's what you'd call.
No, it's not Doug in that. It's
I thought we sussed out that it was.
Zorinthia. who
No,
was
I
on
thought
the
we
moon,
sussed out
right?
that she was still on.
She's
At first we were like, oh, friend, but then
She's
it was
not,
like,
yeah.
she's not friend. She's just doing like the watchdog.
yeah.
Like they're still. Is what I remember. Speaking as completely off table.
Yeah.
I don't know what they want with me and with Keepa, but I mean,
Well,
If-
you're the heir.
exactly. We're both heirs.
There's got to be more of you, right?
Maybe they want both of you at once.
Maybe that is it.
And maybe it is your time to be chosen. And maybe both of you will be chosen. Or maybe one of you will.
I don't think that's how it works,
Okay.
though, Pants.
That's
No,
true.
it's-
I
it's
don't
a- it's
super
a-
know.
I have a story to share with you guys from a vision I saw once. This does connect to Rycroft. I never spoke to you about this, Lilith. Kept it to myself. There was a Ryujin of another iteration who was also a potential heir and had a battle with Rycroft and lost. I think the heirs are pit against each other of each iteration to see who wins out. I don't know if bringing them together is a good idea, because one may not make it out alive.
I don't think Cora and
So
people
we-
would fight each other.
That
So-
doesn't mean they won't be
Fleur would
forced.
not
So we
harm.
do keep. So we're getting closer to a plan, right? Stab.
Stop stabbing people.
6.
My God.
They have a lot of low on hit points.
He might die soon.
You're going to kill him.
Cleric, it's fine.
Well,
So
before you stab him again, please. heal him.
moment of planning. We keep Cora away, because once all the heirs are in one spot, they're going to have this dookie duke, right?
Yeah, they're gonna step in some dookie, that's for sure.
I don't understand what you but Dookie Duke.
Um,
Is that a poo poo?
you.
Twist.
Ow!
Your
Oh!
magic, what can you do? Can you change your face?
Yes, I could. Not right now, but
Well,
I
would
need-
you be willing to take the face of Cora?
Looks like Cora.
perhaps.
Hold on.
If only I was a
Why do we
character that had
trust this?
I would trust Cora with Keepa in the enemy's lair more than which has
I
met
was
you.
going to say.
No, you should trust her more.
I agree, but I say when we do the handoff, we hand you off first to see just in case. If they
Can I
meant to
just
kill
point-
Cora,
Hey.
Because they might just go, this one's not.
Yeah, big man, if you.
This one's
like,
not
oops,
Cora.
that was a fucking joke.
We'll kill him, and then, but like, we don't want. Sorry, unstabbed.
Oh shit! Can I have
Wipe.
a fucking band-aid?
Wipe. We
Jesus
don't,
Christ!
I'm gonna go on a medicine check while this is happening. I'll tell
Like
you.
you shove a dirty t-shirt in
This
the
is
wound.
this is complicated. My only idea that I held on to was that if they are not all in one place, the collective can't begin their anything.
Brawl. Right.
So, yes, maybe having Cora there would be nice, but we are also helping their plan.
One key to the Valknut.
Don't want to put Cora in danger either.
Yes. So if we use this guy and make him go, and then at some point you drop your illusion, then they're like, foiled. They might kill him, but
I would
figure that out.
rather they don't kill me.
Well, that's none of our hands.
You know who had a handy hat? Was Amber. That mask.
That is
It
true.
wasn't a mask. It was just
It was a hat.
invocation, but
Whatever.
that knack for.
Was a handy thing.
Yeah. Too bad he's not here.
I know where he is.
Well, we have 3 days to plan, so let's not make any decisions. I would rather have either Cora go or one of us be disguised as Cora to go.
I would rather that too.
Well, I would be willing to disguise myself as Cora. I just don't want to put Cora in any danger that we don't need to, and give them the key they need to go with any of their plans.
Exactly, I agree. So one of us goes as
Oh
Cora.
no.
What?
I forgot. I have disguise self. I'll just go.
Oh dear God.
It'll be fine.
I mean, Keepa thinks you're quite entertaining, so I think that would be fine. She'd feel safe with you.
Yes. It'll be great.
Can I, as Cora, I feel like you're making a decision for me. What if I want to go help Keepa?
But what if you have to kill Keepa?
And what if you going to help Keepa makes things worse?
What if
It
not?
can't always be what you want. It has to be for the betterment of all of us.
For
and
the greater
for-
good.
Exactly.
They're not gonna kill Keepa. You're gonna kill Keepa.
I think you're going to kill Keepa.
It's not off the table.
Please do not confuse me.
I think we have... Go ahead, Bim.
Was I making a point?
I wasn't
seemed
sure.
like you might
kinda
have been.
breathed in like you were going to.
Yeah, I mean, just you were saying, I don't know. They're not going to hurt her because they want you to hurt her.
Or her
Right.
to hurt you.
Or the third person to hurt both of you.
There's a third one?
There's always 3.
There's always 3.
Who's
So,
the third?
so,
We
The
don't know.
Valknut.
We don't know.
so,
You don't know the third Aaron.
so,
Damn.
although you want to be there, and although it's your choice, you going there, you're going to be the one that kills it. If you're not there, they can't start that. And they can't kill her.
But
She is safer with you not there.
Cora, if you go, we are giving them the very thing they need.
yes,
To do what they need to do.
if I can go, I can protect Keepa. She is a child.
We can
She's-
protect people
she's-
just as well.
Cora.
You have to trust us.
I'm sorry
I'm
to interrupt
great with
everybody, but
kids.
Cora, if you go, I know you can protect Keepa, but you also may make things worse. If one of us goes, we can protect Keepa and we won't make things worse.
They might be able to make you attack each other. I don't know. I've only heard of what Doug is able to do, and I've only briefly examined him. But the thought might be that they just have power over the two of you, so much so that that you are required to, or you will both die.
I think regardless, no decision should be made tonight. We're all emotional.
I don't have emotions.
Yes, you do.
That's fair.
Yes, you do. You got very frustrated at the last game at the Temptations.
Look, they don't know what they're doing. Why do they put Craig on first base? I'm done.
Is that with a silent T?
It is with a silent T.
Wait,
No,
Craig's on first
Paul.
base?
No,
Is that
it
the
was,
first-
it was Paul on first base with a silent T.
The Reverend Riders are good.
Well,
The
not
Reverend
this,
Riders are getting better.
Not this season, they are. I'm sorry.
I can't wait for the championship game.
I don't know how everybody else feels, but
It's gonna be a blast.
I
This is terrifying.
Concerning as fuck.
Terrifying. Are you gonna blow it up?
You gonna pull an Anders?
Oh, come on now.
The Dragon
Oh,
Age
wow.
side over here. Really freaked out.
Oh, got it.
It's a Dragon Age 2 joke.
Come on.
I don't know how everybody else feels, but I feel like we should follow the clues and follow the connections.
I agree. I just don't think we should give Cora.
We have 3
Well,
days.
we have 3 days.
Yeah.
And Cora, so help me gods, if you run off to go find them without us, I'll kill you myself.
I'll keep an eye on you.
That
actually.
is actually a good another option.
We've worked too hard.
That's one
Cora.
less
We
hair to
cannot
worry
make decisions
about.
based on emotion.
I understand, but
In the past, we have killed because of our emotional decisions.
let me
So-
just leave it with this. We don't have to make a decision now. I won't make a decision now. But Rycroft lived. He got through it.
And look where he is now.
Well,
Oh,
this
yes,
is that's apples to oranges, my king.
Is it apples or orange?
Like, if I can help, we don't know who that third is. That third could be a piece of shit. Keeper's like my little sister. You guys have been gone the last 4 months, basically. Together, Keepa and I have become sisters.
And what happens if they force you to kill your sister?
I won't.
But she
What-
might.
And what happens if they force her to kill you?
Or the other Volknot's gonna come and be like, oh,
what
you
happens
two are
if
not
both of you
fighting?
die?
That's great. Wow, I win!
No, Keepa and I can beat them.
What makes you so sure?
Inside I can help Keepa. I know we can, but if they find you out, that puts Keepa in more danger. That's just my thought.
I hear you, Cora.
There are
We could
thoughts.
send someone with you, perhaps.
I agree.
Wish he was here.
Keepa?
No, Hugh.
Oh, well.
Who?
We left Hugh.
Hugh
Oh,
is
they left
Cora's
Hugh.
brother.
Fuck, shit.
Oh,
Things happened quickly. He didn't make the traveling team.
I'm not upset about that. Don't worry about
younger
it.
sibling.
Well, there's no reason to be upset. It's not our fault.
I'm younger.
Insight check.
Yeah, about him being younger? Her
About
being younger?
No, about her being upset or not.
An 18. Oh, 19.
Plus,
Dude, these dice like you.
it's true, except for the times they roll ones.
Well, they do that sometimes.
32.
I even roll ones.
Let's be like
32.
5% of the time. So.
She's not. She actually absolutely understands that you had a chance to get here and you took it, and Hugh just wasn't there.
Also, it doesn't mean you can't show up at some point.
Contact us. I
Hugh
hear
knows
you.
where the well is.
I hear you, Cora. I don't think we should make the decision tonight.
No, we shouldn't.
We can keep talking about this later. The first question now is, where do we stay? Do we go back to the safe house? Is the safe house even safe? Or do we head down to Riva right now?
We have to go there eventually. Why
I think
don't
we go down now. I think we will have refuge.
Well, we might want to take. What time is it?
It's late.
We might want to take a nap. By that I mean sleep.
I think we should.
Do I have a workshop or a place to?
That's
Yeah, you have like a small, let's say like a studio apartment somewhere. You have, I mean, there's many districts within. We can say you're in. Maybe you're in like a nice studio apartment in the Constellation, which is like
The school.
the school district, like it's like if Columbia existed on Mobio.
Nice.
It likely won't be much for a number of people, but I am more than willing to offer my accommodations to you.
That's very kind, Thinker.
We could.
Woody, above table. How
Yeah.
long does it take for us to get from Mobio to Riva?
A while, and
What's a while?
There's a portal to it, though.
there's a portal. You have to get to the portal. You have to have a ticket through the portal. If you guys wanted to take the cars, it takes a number of hours.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say days. Sorry.
No, like it's like a nice road trip.
It's like
basically.
driving from Utah to Idaho.
Yeah, like 5 hours to drive down. Like you guys are in the air, and like you're not like right above Riva. You're like a ways away from it.
Okay.
Pittsburgh to Philly.
Sure, yeah.
So,
5 hours.
Yeah.
the portal. How long does it take from the portal?
Portal, instantaneous. You gotta get the portal and get a
We
ticket.
just need to get a ticket.
Which tickets cost 10, but I'm sure you guys are
We've
fine
seen-
with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Let's rest at Thinker's place. Yarick, Cora, pack up what you need. Anything important that they left behind, bring it with you. Just plan like you're not coming back here ever.
Okay.
And let's go. And then first thing in the morning we'll go down to Riva. Does everybody feel good about that?
Yeah, I'll grab the tickets now. So I'll go.
Okay.
To purchase those.
Do you want a buddy?
I should take someone with me.
I will come with you. Oh,
I was gonna volunteer Riddenhouse, but yeah, you go.
I will go.
All right. 10 tin a ticket.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have
6, 7, 8.
8.
So 80-10.
I'll take it off the.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 510.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I tie
420.
the shoes
80.
We're down to 420.
of the man I've been stabbed.
Say less.
He looks at you and says, "Why?"
You really think you can ask a man about his religion? You're walking around here thinking that you can just say why I do the things I do? Who do you think you are?
I'll roll me an intimidation.
Nice. Advantage?
I've
Sure.
stabbed him multiple
You
times.
have. Roll.
You definitely have stabbed him like 3 times.
Oh, not 20.
Nat 20.
Not
You do that, and you see like his eyes has always been kind of like, I'm annoyed with you guys, and like let's work, come like listen to me, to like fear, and he's like, I will stop.
The vicious mockery already.
I respect your decisions.
Felix.
It's Leland.
No,
I'm gonna
his name
call
is
you
Felix.
Strange, but okay.
I'm gonna make you sign a contract in blood.
Good work.
Just so you know, when you make this deal, if you renege on it, you will be signing your soul away from me. And I pull out the coin of the soul coin of Leonidas. This is from the last soul that I took when they broke a deal with us. And I could add you to my collection.
Roll me a thicky wicky deception check.
Does that get advantage?
No,
He's very
Could
scared.
Leonidas
He
from
is.
the death give advantage?
but she's trying to make a fucking crossroads pact with him right now.
Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Deception?
Deception, por favore.
Bard.
23.
Yes.
Nice.
If that will make me earn a bit of your trust, I'd happily do it. I have no intention in breaking my word with you.
Do I believe him?
Roll me an insight check.
You got it. I mean, doesn't matter if you believe it.
11.
Soul signed away.
16.
You believe him.
Okay, I draw up a contract real fast and have him sign in blood. I dip the pen in his shoulder once.
Yeah. Goes, damn it.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, I did get a 26 on that medicine, so I'm patching him up quite well.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Leland Felix. Roll it up, put it in my bag.
Fleeland.
I look forward to never collecting your soul in a coin.
Fleeland.
Right.
Fleeland.
So,
If your shoes become untied within the next 30 hours, they will explode.
yeah, with your. Yes. Yes.
So, I will say this once, and I assure you the pun is so intended. Hop to it.
We go to your apartment.
Yes.
Okay. As you all head towards Thinker's apartment, describe it for us. As you arrive, what does it look like?
So
Bachelor pad.
it's very, 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 very messy. It's sort of in antithesis to this very sort of put together automaton that you've got to know. It's an incredibly messy, what looks like Tinker's house, basically. Machinery basically everywhere. Very few places to sit. There's very little clear space. Tinker is sort of just like moving everything around. It's a little like sort of almost tent thing set up, clearly indicating different areas where different works are being made on. Everything is a lot smaller than it would need to be to fit Tinker. Yeah.
Is this the first time we've seen your apartment? Yeah.
And no one comes over.
That's tough. That's tough, pal.
That is. He doesn't mind. But very, very messy. Immediately, as upon entry, Tinker begins to sort of clear space. I apologize for the mess. I had guests.
You had guests.
You had guests.
Yes.
Not the inside check.
32.
Didn't know.
Not a guest to be found.
All right.
Not the inside check.
So as you
He
all
literally said,
find a clear spot
that was like a roll too.
in Tinker's apartment after a very long and harrowing night.
We're not there yet, are we?
Yeah, you guys
Did we
meet.
have gone
yeah,
yet?
yeah.
Okay.
You have
just
tickets.
making sure. Okay. It's like,
You all meet and find sleep.
Does Lilith have a dream?
Lilith. You are back in that cathedral.
Stop what you're doing.
And again, you see the Glabrazu
not the Globbers.
punching and punching and punching and punching Leonidas. And the whole time, Leonidas is just looking at you.
That's evil.
Help me, Lilith. I need your help. Why'd you let us fail like this? Help me, Lilith.
I run to try and pull him away.
Roll me strength check.
I don't think he's British, but
It was the
That's a 10.
immediate you started doing the voice and dance face.
It wasn't British.
It
was-
didn't sound British. You almost had
Lilith.
written Hask and Leonidas
It-
in one.
Yeah, it was hard.
It's been a while
Yeah.
since I've heard Dan talk as Leonidas.
Lilith, there it is.
that's it.
Lilith,
10.
10. You go pull, and he's like,
Help me.
you're not strong enough, Lilith. You'll never be strong enough.
And the Glabrazu turns and punches you in the gut, and you fly. You wake up.
Is everyone else asleep?
Jesus, Batman.
And I'm just like,
Bad dream.
bad dream.
Don't do
Don't
this again,
do
Bim.
it.
Please.
Shut first.
He wasn't even really awake.
He just has night terrors.
Bim Bam is not a sleepwalker, a sleepwatcher.
Would I, because I'm in sentry mode,
The perception never ends.
would I have perceived that?
Roll a perception check.
Not with my 23 passive perception.
You'd notice there'd be movement. Yeah.
Without moving or going out of sentry mode, say, "Law,
Hmm?
are you alright?"
Yeah, just a bad dream. A bad dream.
A bad dream.
What?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
listeners.
Yeah.
Is.
My passive perception is so high. He has FOMO like a motherfucker.
When FOMO turns into something useful.
Even when he gets knocked unconscious, he's still like, no.
No.
I vote
Oh,
for
no.
this. I don't like burgers.
Do I believe in ghosts?
I do.
Well, Bin Laden does. Sure. I believe there's ghosts in everyone. Probably a ghost in you. For sure, ghosts in me.
I have a tendency to have some hauntings go on around me. And I'm just gonna like take a second and like sometimes how Christopher would manifest. I want to just like when you sit and you let spirits come for you. That's what I want. Is to like be open and present.
Roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
That's a 26.
You take a second. You open yourself up. And you hear, almost like it's right here. You thought you saw the last of me, bro? Fuck you. And that's where we'll end our session
Oh,
today.
whoa,
voice
who the
was
fuck was
that?
that?
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias. He's the only one who speaks like a
fuck.
finance bro.
Bro.
I'm haunted by him?
And with that,
all right. Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sorry for the late start. But we know it was a fun session. I thought it was great. Got a bit of a fight, got a bit of role play and some mystery, and now we are entering into the real bit of Mobio. Mobio.
Actually, we're leaving.
Well, yeah, I guess you're leaving Mobio for right now, but the Mobio verse of the ballad.
Moby
Yeah.
House.
Maybe house, bitch.
Moby House.
Anything before we finally sign off and go raid?
Join our Discord.
Call your mom.
And your dad.
Yeah, moms and dads, I guess. Sure.
And your mom and your dad. And your, or either or both. Or
call a
neither.
parent that matters to you.
Yeah.
Parent or guardian.
I'm telling you,
Parent
love
or
them.
guardian.
We're gonna
You're
raid
right.
somebody.
Let's go raid somebody. And hey, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with us, listening to us. We appreciate you being here, and we will see you next week.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.